check into the Heartbreak Hotel, hosted by Shawn Michaels and his guest, WWF champion, the Hitman Bret Hart. Takes on Thurman Sparky Plug in a rematch from last week right here this week on WWF Superstar.
Wow, hold it. Wait 1 minute. Let me do this the way it should be done just one time, okay? Welcome all you peons to WWF Superstars. I'm Jerry the King Lawler. This is Vince McMahon. And right now, you probably would be singing the praises of the new WWF champion, the Hitman Bret Hart, right there. Wouldn't you? Isn't that what you would be doing? Well, let me just say this. He may be the WWF champion, but he's not the king. There's only one undisputed king of the World Wrestling Federation, and that is me. And speaking of Bret Hart, he will only be the champion as long as it takes him to sign a match with his brother, the Rocket, the future champion of the World Wrestling Federation. Don't say anything, because I can assure you that if Bret Hart is the nuts to face his brother again, he will get beaten. Do not call me Burger King.
This contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way down the aisle from Union City, Tennessee, weighing 231 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, Koko Beware,
Koko Beware, one of the favorites here in the World Wrestling Federation. And Koko ready to lock up with Irwin R. Shyster. What a matchup that's going to be to open up things here this week. And welcome once again. How rude can you be, Jerry Lawler?
What do you mean, how rude can I be?
Mic out of my hand. Who do you think you are?
Well, I'm the king, the undisputed king. How rude can that man be? Not him. I'm talking about Birdman.
Realize that when you cheat on your taxes, you're going to have to pay the penalty.
Tell him
And
about it.
IRS is going to be the one that you pay.
Pay the penalty. Oh, my.
You heard that, didn't you?
What a horrible thought, considering here in the United States, this Friday, ladies and gentlemen, April 15, those tax returns have to be filed. Not a very pleasant time of the year for many of us, and, well, it's the biggest day of the year for that man right there, Irwin R. Shyster. Boy, is he ever happy. He walks around all this week with a sort of glow about him, you know?
That's right. Everybody should pay their taxes with a smile.
With a smile.
Unfortunately, I tried that 1 year and they wanted cash.
I see.
But Irwin R. Shyster, you're right, is going to be a happy man.
Carry takedown. Nicely done. Irwin R. Shyster, look at that. Don't you want to slap that smile right off his kisser? How arrogant can you be? He's almost as arrogant as you are.
Would you like for me to tell him that you said that?
Koko Beware is
That's
going to teach him a little lesson, I think, this
Now, that's
week.
somebody I'd like to slap.
Koko?
He's already got these idiots in here starting that Burger King chant again.
How many Whoppers do you order at a time, anyhow?
Oh, quit it.
Locking back up, and a scoop and a slam by IRS. Irwin R. Shyster.
I like the way he stays so cool, calm, and collected in there. Look at him.
Oh, please.
Confident. He exudes confidence. You know what exudes mean?
Exudes?
Yeah.
What would your definition of exuding be?
Well, he just sort of...
It's what you do when you sit on
Oozes
the
it.
throne, right? You exude.
Exactly right. I exude royalty.
Locked back up now. Koko Beware and Irwin R. Shyster. And Irwin, unquestionably, a great technical wrestler. But look at this. Koko now. Hammering away on Irwin. And Irwin, with a knee lift, turns it right back around. For the ride now, Koko coming off the rope. And a back, no. Leapfrog nicely done. And a scoop and a slam, yes. Irwin to the canvas. Irwin over the hip. Irwin having his problems. And Koko with a right hand. Koko with a drop kick to the chest. And down goes IRS to the outside.
Look at all this silly dancing he does. But you know what? I understand he comes about it naturally. Somebody told me that his father actually invented a dance.
Koko's father?
I heard he invented the limbo dance.
The limbo.
Yeah, he was trying to sneak into a pay toilet.
Oh, please.
Look at him.
Irwin R. Shyster. Several weeks ago, you saw him interfere in a matchup with Native American Tatanka, and Tatanka's opponent at the time, Twang. Listen to this Irwin chant. And boy, Tatanka gave notice to IRS. You don't mess with that sacred headdress, that's for sure.
Well, why didn't he just pay the gift tax on it like he should have?
I don't think any gift tax is due anyone, although Irwin R. Shyster thinks differently. Reversal now. Coco to the buckle. Nice maneuver, flies high and flies over Irwin.
But let me get this straight now. If you say there's no gift tax due anyone, then obviously you say the headdress was worthless?
No, not at all.
Had no value?
It's priceless. It's not worthless. It's priceless to Tatanka.
Well, then tax should be paid on it. If it's priceless, it's worth a lot of money, right?
Not to the government. I mean, the government, Irwin R. Shyster should not be sticking his nose into Tatanka's personal business. It doesn't belong there. Coming off the rope now, Coco, beware. Elbow to the solar plexus, down goes Coco, having his problems. By the way, wait a minute, cover here, one, two in. No, he does not. Irwin back in control. Still to come here, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit later on. The former World Wrestling Federation champion, the mighty Yokozuna, in action.
And I can't wait to see him.
Along with a 1, 2, 3 kid.
And it'll be hard to see him. He turns sideways, you can't see him.
Irwin R. Shyster leading his tag team in the victory last Monday night. He was quite impressive, Mr. Shyster was.
Along with Double J, who we'll also see a little bit later on.
Oh, yeah, Double J's going to have his problems. I mean, big-time problems in the rematch with Sparky. Right now, it's Coco having problems.
Sparky, that redneck race car driver? Is that what you're talking about?
You could call him what you will.
Sparky
His
Plug.
friends call him Sparky. Oh, look at this over the head. Get him down. 1, 2, he gets him. He gets him.
Oh, no, he kicked out.
That was close. Shyster snaps the leg back. Irwin R. Shyster.
You know, I just wanted to mention a little bit later for all these tax cheats out there, stay tuned because he's going to be back with a PSA a little later.
Who?
Irwin is going to have a PSA.
A PSA is
Man, a public service announcement.
Irwin with a public service announcement?
Of course.
I don't think anyone's looking forward to that. I don't think anyone is really looking forward to this Friday when they have to pay those taxes. And Irwin, all you can think about when you pay taxes right now is Irwin's big smiling face. You know?
Look at that big smiling face right there. A guy like Tatanka ought to be glad he doesn't have to pay tax on what he thinks he's worth. He's so conceited, his head's so big, that headdress wouldn't have fit him anyway.
Oh, boy. You don't know much about Tatanka, do you?
No, I know the only Indian I ever liked was from Cleveland.
Irwin R. Shyster hanging on right now, ladies and gentlemen, wearing down Coco, beware. And that's what you have to do with a wrestler like Coco. You cannot let him stay on his feet because Coco will hit you with all kind of high-risk maneuvers, high-flying tactics. If you can keep Coco down like this and wear him down, you obviously have an advantage.
That's right, and that's why I refer to Coco as a crossword wrestler.
Coco is a crossword wrestler.
Exactly. He enters the ring vertically and leaves horizontally. Look at him flat on his back.
You're in rare form again this week, aren't you?
As usual.
You and your crown.
Well, certainly. Look how dapper I look. Look at you in that suit. Where'd you get that coat? You steal it from a scarecrow?
Coco coming off the rope now and... Wait a minute! Yes, backbreaker! Go for the cover right there! Irwin is stunned!
No, he's got to dance a while.
And I think Coco is stunned as well. Come on, Coco, get your stuff together.
Where's that bird he used to have?
I don't know. Clothesline. Right now, Irwin R. Shyster is seeing birds. And here we go now. What's he going to do? Coco sets up IRS for the ride. To the back of the comes Coco.
Right in the beak.
The beak.
Right.
Coco snapped over. Irwin R. Shyster in complete control of this matchup at the moment. And he knows it. Irwin, what's this now?
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Irwin setting him up. Irwin with that very painful hold, the submission hold. The cross facing. I think it's just about over. Yes. Coco, beware. With a valiant effort. Nonetheless, that hold is what IRS calls the... No, it's not the write-off.
It's the penalty.
He went from the write-off to the penalty. The write-off not enough. Now he wants to penalize people. And boy, does he enjoy that.
Oh, look at this. Grab that little bird leg of Coco's and crank up on it. then put that crossface. Yeah, look at that.
My goodness.
That's a penalty, all right. Coco paid
Look
it.
at that, Kessler. Let's take you now to WWF Live Event News.
Let's take you back to WrestleMania 10, as Lex Luger clearly had the 568-pound Yokozuna beat him. Mr. Perfect conveniently turned his back on Luger. Lex then made sure that he had Perfect's attention and again covered the champion. Perfect blatantly stalled as he walked past the two competitors and then turned his back on Luger once again. The anxious Luger then turned Mr. Perfect around and this time made sure that he was heard. Lex dove and covered Yokozuna for the third attempt. This time, Lex was looking into the eyes of Mr. Perfect as he watched his championship dream shatter when Perfect walked across the ring and wrongfully disqualified the would-be champion. Perfect then had the audacity to walk away without explaining his decision. No one could believe the unfairness of what had just happened, especially Lex Luger himself. Imagine the frustration he must have felt knowing that he was robbed of the WWF Championship. Let's take you back to last Monday night at Raw and hear what Mr. Perfect had to say about the issue at hand.
You obviously had something else on your mind. You obviously have some kind of a vendetta, perhaps, for Lex Luger.
I've got a lot of things on my mind, and you probably only know 5% of it. The bottom line is, Luger, you remember this. When you touch Mr. Perfect, you're gonna pay for it.
All right, thank you for the news. And well, right now, ladies and gentlemen, Double J, Jeff Jarrett getting ready for Sparky Plug. But let's take you back and show you what happened and some of the action last week. And Sparky is definitely having his problems. We have two in. No, wait a minute. No, sir.
That's it.
No.
1, 2, 3.
The foot was underneath the rope, clearly on the outside, way outside.
No way. Hold it. What is it?
No, look, the official wants the match to continue. And a reversal to the buckle. Wow, what a clothesline. Did you hear that? 1, 2, and 3. He got
away. Hey, wait a minute. You saw that? His foot was on the rope.
It was.
Double J's foot was on the rope.
It was.
Don't tell me you didn't see that, McMahon.
Well, maybe just
Stop
for a
the
second.
music. Stop the music.
Maybe just for a second. Double J wants Sparky Plug. He's not leaving. Here comes Sparky Plug. He wants him. He's going to get him. Sparky from behind. Double J doesn't see it. To the rope. Rolls him up. Joy counts to 3. Welcome back to more WWF action. We're very happy you have joined us this weekend. Here we go. Here comes the match we've been waiting for.
Yeah.
And certainly the match old Double J's been waiting for.
You're not kidding, he's been waiting. He hadn't even taken his singing lessons this week. He's just been waiting for this match.
Oh, really?
Right.
I understand that actually he lost his voice this week. He's been so upset over that defeat last week. Oh, my
A
goodness.
defeat? What do you mean?
Well, you know what
He
happened.
won the match.
That's not the way I saw it. I mean, come on. You saw what happened. I'm surprised even Dink didn't defeat him. Gentlemen, start your engines. We'll be right back with the matchup. We're back, and boy, this guy sure likes the limelight, doesn't he?
What do you mean, limelight? He's in the ring just like he stayed in the ring last week. I don't think he's left the... What?
Here we go.
What is this?
All right. Yes, sirree.
Is that supposed to be his car back there?
That was his car. You bet.
Shit.
Thurman Plug, ready for action. Ready to redline that sucker. Look, I waited from behind. Wait a minute. Look at this. Double J knocked him right off of the top rope. Give me a break. Double J just knocked Sparky from the top rope. The match officially had not even begun. Look what he's doing to Sparky. No, he drops him on the rail.
Oh, looks like old Sparky just sort of hit the wall, didn't he?
The official trying to maintain some control. Gives me a break.
Ooh. Sparky might ought to have some of those bumpers installed on his forehead. Where's his crash helmet? That's what he needs.
Oh, no! Double J Jeff Jarrett is livid with what happened last week. It goes down officially in the record book as a defeat. And look what he is attempting to do to Sparky Plug.
He's going to make an example out of him. He's going to show to the world that that was a fluke last week.
Double J Jeff Jarrett against Sparky off the rope. Elbow. Oh, my goodness. Double J unquestionably one of the more accomplished wrestlers who who is proving himself, I must say, each and every week. Every step along the way. Off the rope, no, there's a reversal by Sparky. Back body, no.
Ooh, got him right up under the radiator, didn't he?
Double J Jeff Jarrett moving back in on Sparky Plug.
Pretty soon Sparky's going to look like his old car. I heard it couldn't pass a junkyard without getting homesick.
Goodness, what a clothesline we just saw. I'm impressed with the ferocity of Double J Jeff Jarrett. I'm certainly not impressed with his lack of ethics or lack of abiding by the rules. And I don't believe this official is doing a very good job of officiating this matchup. Look at this, from the side, oh my goodness. Double J is just all over Sparky Plug.
I'm telling you, a roll bar wouldn't even do him any good in this match.
Oh, look at this. Double J setting up Sparky again. Snap suplex, over he goes. Double J for the cover. One, and a kick out by Sparky. Sparky has quite a reputation when it comes to the tenacity department. Sparky will hang in there all the way. He'll be right in the middle of that pack. And look out, here he comes around, going all the way to the top.
Oh, right, yeah.
You bet, he'll redline it in a second.
I'm sure he's got his car insurance paid up. He better have some health insurance when this match is over.
Double J Jeff Jarrett trying to make a reputation for himself here in the WWF. Series of elbows, breaks to hold it. Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh, looks like he spun out. Oh, wait a minute.
Double J Jeff Jarrett.
Pull those straps down. That means he's tired of playing around now. He's getting serious.
He has been angry all week long, Double J has, as a result of the defeat suffered at the hands of Sparky last week right here on WWF Superstars. To the buckle now. Look at this for the ride. Oh, my.
You might say Double J's in the driver's seat now. Get it? Driver's seat?
Oh, you're a riot. Double J Jeff Jarrett puts the clamps down on Sparky Plug. I'm surprised we have not seen a great deal of offense on the part of Sparky.
He wrestles about like he races. I heard he lost control of his car the other day and it went back on the right side of the highway.
Oh, please.
He's a terrible driver.
Sparky having his problems with Double J, as I would suspect anyone would, however. Double J, ladies and gentlemen, not only wants to use the WWF, he wants to abuse it. He wants, indeed, to make a huge name for himself here in the World Wrestling Federation and then take that reputation and go back to Nashville, Tennessee and capitalize on his stardom.
It's all he needs. He's already the world's greatest singer.
Ooh, look at that! Out of nowhere, the suplex on the back of the head. Sparky Plug with some reserve. And Sparky now trying to mount an offensive. Double J right back on top of it.
Show him, Double J. Show him what a great wrestler is. Show him what a great singer is. Sparky Plug, he's the kind of guy who fainted when he met Slim Whitman.
Fainted? Please. I can't see that. Sparky now set up for the ride. Coming off. Elbow misses from the far side. Look, nice cross body. 1, 2, a near fall for Sparky. And just like that, Double J's right on top of him. Double J Jeff Jarrett is relentless this week.
Putting the brakes on old Sparky, wouldn't you say?
Again, Double J setting up Sparky. Off the rope again. This time to the midsection. Although we haven't seen a great deal of technical skills displayed, although perhaps no. Suplex block. Going for it again, blocked again. And a reversal, nicely done. Sparky Plug ready to make his move now on Double J. Sparky Plug, I believe, is going to have some momentum. We'll be back as the match continues. We're back with more WWF action. A scoop here and a block. Another block. A small package. 1, 2, and almost a count of 3. Wow. What a match. What a clothesline there. What a matchup this is. Double J Jeff Jarrett, ladies and gentlemen, embarrassed last week by the defeat of Sparky Plug.
What do you mean? It was not only embarrassed by that, and I still don't call it a defeat, but then what about afterwards? To add insult to injury, Doink and Dink come out and pull their shenanigans.
Well, I must say that was quite humorous.
No, it was not humorous. It was humiliating for Jeff Jarrett. He's not been that embarrassed since he was thrown out of Buddy Lee's office down in Nashville.
Double J, down across the back of the head.
Here's a guy who just recently sang for Queen Elizabeth.
He sang for Queen Elizabeth?
That's what he told me when he was over in England. He sang, and the lady told him that, honey, if you're a singer, then I'm the Queen of England.
You got it. Okay. And in the Double J, bending up, block and a hard right hand. Another back, another hard right hand. Sparky now pouring it on. Setting up Double J. Sparky with an elbow. Yeah, okay, go for it.
Oh, look at him. He's out of control, out of control.
Sparky Plug now hammering away, and here comes Double J right at him. Drop kick, nicely done. Didn't get all of it, but enough to knock Double J down. Sparky Plug now with Double J, Jeff Jarrett. Obviously the momentum swinging back into Sparky's favor. Sparky Plug, what's he gonna do? He's going up.
Even he don't know.
And messing with the elbow.
There you go, Double J. I don't know how you get so excited about a guy like Sparky Plug, redneck racer. Here's a guy who, the time he won a free case of motor oil, referred to it as the day his ship came in.
And a drop kick miss there, nicely done. A caution flag out for both of these competitors.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness, nice maneuver there. Sparky Plug sends Double J to the other side. Here comes Sparky. Oh, wow.
Oh, he might have just saw the checkered flag.
Wait a minute, 1, 2, the finish. Look,
He got it!
no, no rest. Double J at his feet on that rope, the second rope.
He crossed the finish line first. He's the winner.
I can't believe this. Double J, Jeff Jarrett gets the victory. Oh, no.
How ironic. Double J, I can see him now, taking the big victory lap, waving the checkered flag right in the face of old Sparky.
Wait a minute, Sparky's over here talking with the official now, and
Oh, quit whining.
let's see, wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
The official's coming over and
What is he asking?
wait a minute, there was there's Dink. There's Dink out there. What's he doing?
What is that runt doing in there?
Oh, he's telling the ref exactly what happened.
Talk about sticking your nose in somebody else's business. Get out of here.
Dink is telling the official, just like Sparky was, of exactly what happened.
Oh, look, McMahon, having your feet on the rope is no big thing.
Well, yes, it certainly is here. And look, again, Dink is not only telling, he's showing the official exactly how it was done. All right, wait a minute, look at this.
What?
Double J attacking Sparky. And he's going after Dink.
Yes, grab him.
Hey, wait a minute. Double J is going after Dink. I can't believe this.
He'll make short work of him, I can assure you.
Dink's going as fast as they can. And here comes Double J, Jeff Jarrett right after him. Whoa! Did you see that?
Did I see it? It got all over me, too. Get him.
Look at this. Double J is all wet, ladies and gentlemen, thanks to Doink. Doink came out of nowhere, and Double J, Jeff Jarrett is all wet. Let's go back and take another look if we have it. Look at this, yes.
Look at him hiding there like a sneak.
It was a setup and va-voom. Double J has the wet look.
Tatanka. In his first encounter with Quang, an unexpected visit from the taxman ruffled the feathers of the Native American, resulting in a double countout. Quang, this martial arts expert, felt victory was within his grasp. Now he wants one more chance to prove it. Tatanka battles Quang next week on WWF Superstars.
We're back, and King, as you know, not only have you had your problems, the Quebecers have had their problems as well. They lost the Tag Team Championship to Men on a Mission over in Europe and then regained it from Men on a Mission. From there, of course, they were challenged by Captain Louis Albano, and the Quebecers said, sure, we'll accept your challenge, only for Albano the following week to bring out the Head Shrinkers, at which time the Quebecers could not believe their eyes. They refused the challenge of the Head Shrinkers and Lou Albano, but now they must accept and must put the title on the line this Monday night against one of 3 teams. And I must say, ladies and gentlemen, that the Bushwhackers, Men on a Mission, and the Smoking Guns are all awaiting your decision to see which one of them have an opportunity to be the Tag Team Champions of the WWF.
Wait a minute, McMahon. Are you trying to tell me that these idiot fans out here are going to get to choose? They're going to get to make a match?
What's wrong with that? That's exactly what's going to happen. The fans of the WWF are going to decide. They will decide.
Somebody like her that was just sitting there gets to decide who's going to wrestle who, right?
Pick up the phone, cast your vote, and that's exactly what's going to happen.
I cannot believe it. What do you think this is? Let's make a deal now? Is it what? Let's make a match? Choose the team behind door number 1 or door number 2?
Well, let me just say that Nikolai Volkov would make a great Monty Hall.
Yeah, but he can't dial a phone, so he can't cast a vote. Not only can he not cast a vote, apparently he can't change his clothes. Isn't that the same stinking suit he wears every week?
Well, some folks have one suit. There's nothing wrong with that. And you
hear that?
were told there. Yeah, you heard. You heard it. He was talking about this Sunday's All-American, where you can find out exactly how you can cast your vote as to which team will face the Quebecers. And of course, this Monday night, the tag team title up for grabs. The Quebecers beating one of 3 teams, and you make the call. You'll decide which one of these 3 teams. Minimum issue can't wait. I can tell you that.
Well, I still can't believe it.
Bushwhackers are ready. Smoking Gun's a great team, and here we go.
What is Jack Tunney doing now, letting the fans decide? You know, I understand he was born with a silver spoon in his mouth and hadn't stirred since, but don't you think this is just getting a little bit ridiculous, letting the fans out there do his job?
I think it's admirable.
Why?
Because fan participation is what it's all about in the WWF.
Well, let them get in there and wrestle the Quebecers then.
No, that's taking it too far. Tag is made here. Samu in 5-2. Samu going up to the top. Look at this. And Ulia helping his pro. Oh, my goodness. Over. Ho, ho, ho. No wonder the Quebecers don't want to sign for a match with the Head Shrinkers. They are awesome. Samu 5-2 managed by Alpha himself, a former WWF Tag Team Champion, and Alpha was managed by Captain Louis Albano. Albano still protesting to Jack Tunney. He may get, nonetheless, the match with the Head Shrinkers against the Quebecers sometime in the future.
I'm going to go make a call right now. I know who I want to see wrestling.
Who?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, come on.
No way.
You're fond of Luke and Butch, aren't you? Huh?
You got to be kidding me.
Yeah. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen, with the WWF Superstars debut of the Heartbreak Hotel. Stay with us. Here it comes up momentarily.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
We are back, and here comes the Heartbreak Kid, and he's on his way to the Heartbreak Hotel.
Man, you can let him in. I do believe they have reservation. Welcome to the Heartbreak Hotel, where Shawn Michaels is James Dean Cool without the cigarette. Razor Ramon, hello. McFly, the D-Man is knocking, and he's anxiously awaiting your reply.
What a monster this
My
Diesel
first
is.
guest this week on the Heartbreak Hotel defied the odds at WrestleMania 10 and is the new World Wrestling Federation champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Oh, yes, fireworks indeed! Because every place this man goes, he creates his own fireworks.
He turned a lot of heads at WrestleMania. He's turned a few stomachs, too.
The Hitman Bret Hart with fate riding on his shoulders at WrestleMania. Yokozuna loses his balance, and Batman capitalized on it.
Now, Hitman, you have now successfully held every title in the World Wrestling Federation, not once, but twice. But we'll ignore the fact that you've had more chances at titles here in the World Wrestling Federation than Charlie Manson has had parole hearings. Regardless of all that, you are the World Wrestling Federation champion. But you have suffered some defeats in your day. As a matter of fact, if memory serves, you suffered a humiliating defeat at WrestleMania 10. And who was that beat you? Let me think. D-Man, can you remember who that was? Ah, that's right. It was your own little brother, the Rocket Owen Hart. Am I right? Am I?
Let me just say one thing in regard to my brother Owen. Owen, brother, it was just one match. That's all it was. I don't need any excuses. You had a great night. You beat me fair and square. But let's remember one thing. The next time And there is gonna be a next time that you step in the ring with me. There'll be a lot more at stake than just the sibling rivalry. All this brother stuff, there's a lot more to it now. Because you're looking at the World Wrestling Federation Championship belt. And brother, you're gonna have to work a whole lot harder for this one.
Well, you know something? I don't want to take anything away from what your brother accomplished at WrestleMania 10. But there are plenty of other superstars in the World Wrestling Federation that would like a shot at the World Wrestling Federation title. As a matter of fact, I know there's 2 of them right here.
You know, things are a little different for me right now in comparison to champions from the past. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. You're looking at a World Wrestling Federation champion that isn't gonna duck any challenges. I got a whole new approach to things. I'm gonna pick up exactly where I left off the last time I was champion. And that means that I am gonna take on anybody and everybody in the World Wrestling Federation. I don't care who it is. I don't care how big you are or how bad you are. I don't care about your previous reputations. I can only promise you one thing. Everybody is gonna get a shot. And I can mark my words when I say I am the excellence of execution, the new World Wrestling Federation champion, and I'm gonna prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that I am the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
My goodness indeed!
As far as I'm concerned, the excellence of execution is nothing but the excellence of excuses. Turn out the lights. It's checkout time.
Check it out, the Heartbreak Hotel. We'll be back with more action. Yokozuna readying himself for action here later on this week. He is angry. Oh, my goodness, he's too much. Take a look at that, would you?
Here is guest ring announcer.
Take a look at that.
Jason Vezina.
Jason Vezina, go for it, Jason.
This contest is scheduled for one fall. Currently in the ring, weighing 225 pounds from Chicago, Chris Hamrick.
All right.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in 223 pounds, the 1-2-3 Kid.
Jason Vezina, your ring announcer. Obviously a Lex Luger fan. And the 1-2-3 Kid. There's a lot of fans here as well this week. 1-2-3 Kid ready to lock up with Chris Hamrick. Should be an outstanding matchup.
Look at that. That kid right there weighs more than he does.
Now, let's be nice. Can't you be nice for a change?
Why should I? Can't stand this 1-2-3 kid. Well, you know, I call him Napoleon. For the rest of the match, I'm just going to refer to him as Napoleon.
Listen to this capacity crowd. They're behind him all the way.
Yeah, go Napoleon.
Quick go behind by the Kid. Nice reversal there by Hamrick.
Just call him Napoleon.
Why? Why is he Napoleon?
Because he's got so many bony parts. I knew you would fall for that one.
Bony, please. Locking back up now, Hamrick. 1-2-3 Kid. Involved in that 10-man tag match last Monday. Nice tackle there. Off the rope, over Hamrick. 1-2-3 Kid comes right back at him in. Look at that.
Oh, yes.
1-2-3 Kid. In action, having a bit of a problem at the moment. On the cover of the current edition of the WWF magazine, 10 Megatons of Terror. Adam Bomb. Oh my, it's available this Tuesday on newsstands everywhere on the inside.
Yeah, if you don't mind, why don't you turn over to about page 52 or 50 or something like that. Read about Napoleon there taking his lumps. I love this little story.
The 1-2-3 Kid, an outstanding story on the Kid, talking about what it's like to compete at the level he is currently competing and being somewhat of a light heavyweight.
Yes. somewhat of a light heavyweight. You would think that with a body like that, he'd like to have some lumps on it. I heard he had to tie knots in his tights just to make it look like he had knees.
And nice maneuver. Did you see this? Did you see what the kid did?
Well, he should be disqualified.
Why?
He kicked that poor guy right out of the ring.
That was an excellent maneuver. Wow, I've never seen anything quite like that. What a maneuver by the 1, 2, 3 kid. Look out. He's taking a twin and drop kick to the outside. Oh, my goodness. This kid will take risks. There's no doubt about it. And it pays off for him. And he has to take his lumps, obviously, when you take those kind of risks. 1, 2, 3 kid with hammer. Accept him up now. Oh, my. That could do it right there. The kid for the cover. And doesn't quite put him away.
Okay, I'm going to give him a little credit. He made a couple of good moves there, but you're right. He just doesn't have I don't think he has the...
The what?
Well,
he has everything it takes.
And the power to put somebody away.
All right, fine. What he lacks in whatever strength and power you're talking about, he compensates for. With those high-risk maneuvers that only the 1, 2, 3 kid can do. Kid being set up by hammer, coming off the rope, missing with a clothesline. Look at this. Hey, what a takedown that was.
You call them high-risk maneuvers. I say what he lacks in strength, he makes up for in stupidity, risking his neck.
Look at this.
What is that?
Wow, submission hold here.
It's the 1, 2, 3 kid.
Jason Vazina proclaims the 1, 2, 3 kid victorious. Let's take another look. There was a drop kick on the outside. And the kid with somewhat of a suplex there. And then this most peculiar, a very unusual submission hold.
That could break somebody's leg. Hey, right now, we want to bring you this public service announcement courtesy of Erwin R. Shyster.
Here are IRS's reasons why you should pay your taxes. Reason number 32, because the less money you have, the less trouble you'll be in. Here are IRS's reasons why people are such bad tax cheats. Reason number 36, because you think April 15th is April Fool's Day. Here's what could happen if IRS catches you cheating on your taxes. Reason number 52, I will feature your photo in local newspapers or news programs as a tax cheat.
Hey, Senorita, say hello to the bad guy. Hey, baby, I'm Execution Excellence. Oh, yeah, digging it. Oh, yeah, digging it. Oh, yeah, digging it.
Mr. Savage.
You can tell me really.
Don't fall for cheap imitations.
And you might take that advice, old king. Don't fall for cheap imitations.
Me? Oh, you've got a lot of room to talk. The way last year you fawned over Bret Hart after that King of the Ring tournament.
Oh, he won. He won. He became the King of the Ring.
He became a cheap imitation of me, the undisputed World Wrestling Federation king.
And now Bret Hart is the World Wrestling Federation champion.
But he's still not the king. And this man that we're fixing to see right here, Yokozuna, as far as I'm concerned, he is royally recognized as the true champion.
I see. Yokozuna on his way to action here, ladies and gentlemen. What's that look on your face?
I got a little surprise for you. Yeah, we talked a minute ago about Bret Hart, the Hitman. Well, every time I think of him, I think of his mother, Helen Hart. Is she still alive and kicking, you think?
Well, of course she is. Stop that. Don't start. What kind of surprise are you talking about?
I'm going to tell you something. Have you heard of the WWF Greetings on Call?
Of course I have. Of course, what does that have to do with you?
Well, I'll tell you what. I called up, and I had my choice of WWF superstars to leave a little message for Helen Hart. I could have had Lex Luger. I could have had Bret Hart. Who would want him? I could have had Razor Ramon or the Macho Man. But I chose the man that this man, Yokozuna, demolished at the Royal Rumble. I chose The Undertaker. And before his final demise, he left a few choice comments for Miss Helen Hart. And the phone should be ringing any minute with this message.
Wait a minute. There it is now. What are you up to, Jerry Lawler?
Listen to this.
Listen.
This is Paul Bearer calling from the World Federation. My Undertaker and I are calling for Helen.
1 second, Paul Bearer. I've got to find out something. Please let us know that you have a touch-tone phone by pressing the 1 button now. If you...
Hello, Helen. Hello, birthday girl. This is Paul Bearer. My Undertaker asked me to call you and give you a special message because he dug up the news that it's your birthday. Here he comes now from the depths of the darkness to try and shed some light on your special day.
Great or what, McMahon?
I can't believe this.
One more time.
Oh, yes, one more time.
No.
Yes. Sing it.
I don't believe it's Helen Hart's birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Helen. That's right. Happy birthday to you. This is great.
What's that called again? Greetings on call?
That's right. You can do one. Listen.
Oh, that song says skills up our spine. Now here's another message for you.
From the unknown.
Happy 100th birthday, Helen Hart, from the King, Jerry Lawler. I'm sure you're surprised to get wished happy birthday by somebody other than Willard Scott.
Our spirits have been raised by delivering those words.
May you live in peace.
Now, was that not the greatest thing you've ever heard, McMahon? Greetings on call, personally sent from me to Helen Hart.
That's not the way you're supposed to use it. It's supposed to be for legitimate birthdays, and you leaving a I'm telling you right now, Brett is not going to take too kindly what you just did.
Oh, speaking of what just happened, look at this.
Oh, my, devastating suplex. Yokozuna all over Terry Stubbs. And then from there, let's listen to this.
Yeah, that's what should have happened to Bret Hart.
Oh, my goodness. And this, no doubt, is a monster of a man, ladies and gentlemen. And perhaps, once again, to be the World Wrestling Federation champion if a rematch is signed.
When's your birthday? When's your birthday, McMahon?
Never mind. I don't have birthdays anymore.
I want to call up and send you a greetings on call.
Yeah, I can't wait.
The biggest mistake that anybody can make is crossing this man's path.
Oh, my. Bonsai. Stand by, ladies and gentlemen. Stand by for the WWF Live Event News.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
I always like to keep my favorite snack handy. Need a little excitement? Step into a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah.
It's coming. The excitement of the World Wrestling Federation is coming like you've never seen it before. It's the WrestleMania Revenge Tour. Brother versus brother. The Rocket, Owen Hart, takes on his brother, the Hitman Bret Hart. This time, it will be for the WWF Championship, the grudge match, a perfect ripoff, and a livid Luger.
You do not touch an official in the World Wrestling Federation. That's bogus, and you know it. That's my story, and I'm bogus. Stick it to it. That's the way it is.
The Intercontinental title will be defended by the undisputed champion, the bad guy Razor Ramon, as he collides against the awesome 7-foot Diesel. At WrestleMania 10, Diesel interfered with a cheap shot. However, in the end, the bad guy still captured the gold. In addition, the women's champion Alundra Blaze defends her title against the bizarre Luna Vachon. Hey, you never know who will be dropping in on the WWF WrestleMania Revenge Tour. Double J, Erwin R. Shyster, Tatanka, the Steiner Brothers, Bam Bam Bigelow, the Quebecers, Mabel, Earthquake, or the awesome 568-pound Yokozuna.
And Tatanka chopping away on Quang in the background. And Tatanka knew that waving over the top rope is Quang. Here comes Tatanka after Erwin. Tatanka chasing Erwin. Tatanka going to work on Erwin on Shyster. Hammering away. Look at this. Slick fist ensuing. The referee's coming over to try and tear him apart. That was 2 weeks ago, ladies and gentlemen. However, next week, right here on WWF Superstars, the return matchup, Quang against Native American Tatanka.
Yeah, but I can't wait to check in once again to the Heartbreak Hotel with Shawn Michaels and a special guest, Owen, the Rocket Hart.
Indeed, it should be most interesting. And then from there, the earth is going to shake, yes, and control the squared circle, the earthquake.
Yeah, but what about the man that Mr. Perfect is on the heels of? Lex Luger will be here shaking in his boots.
It's all kind of action right here next week on WWF Superstars.
This week, Dink will accompany Doink to the ring to take on the Taxman. It's the 4th of July weekend, and we're ready for more exciting WWF action, and there's going to be plenty of fireworks right here this week. Hello again, everyone. I'm Jim Ross, along with Jerry the King Lawler. And I got to tell you, fans, it is great to be back in the saddle in the WWF.
Well, Jim Ross, I must say, it's good to see you back, especially after seeing your front. But let me tell you this. Those fireworks are not for the 4th of July. They are to celebrate the return of Jim the Anvil Neidhart to the World Wrestling Federation.
Well, he will be here in this hour. I don't know if the fireworks are for him. He's the very man that has poisoned the King of Hearts, Owen Hart.
What do you mean poisoning? What he did was he shed some light on the situation. With his guidance, Owen became the King of Hearts, and he will lead him to the World Wrestling Federation Championship, I can assure you that.
Well, that remains to be seen. I'm sure we'll talk more about that in the hour. And there they come, ladies and gentlemen, Doink and Deke on their way to the ring to kick it off in a big way here on the July 4th weekend.
That's right, Ross. You picked a great week to return. Just don't louse it up, you know what I mean? Somebody else could be sitting in that seat next week.
Well, I'll do my best, King. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a great broadcast. The 1-2-3 Kid will be here. Also, the Heavenly Bodies, along with their manager, Jim Cornette, will be with us. And Bam Bam Bigelow is here, along with his boss, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. Plus, we're supposed to have some big news in the Heartbreak Hotel because Paul Bear's going to be there. The Smoking Guns are here. And Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
That's right. I was wondering if you were going to remember the Anvil's going to be here. And he will be accompanied, I'm sure, by the King of Hearts. They're inseparable these days.
Well, they deserve each other. That's all I can say.
Speaking of deserving each other, look at Doink and Deke.
A 6-footer, 243 is Doink, and this should be an outstanding one-on-one contest.
That there's a couple of clowns in the World Wrestling Federation that don't pay their taxes. Well, I don't think it's too funny, so I'm going to show you clowns what happens to tax cheats.
Oh, you heard that, didn't you, Ross?
Well, I paid my taxes. How does he have all that information? How does he know that people do not pay their taxes?
He's IRS. They know everything.
I know one thing about IRS, and that's Tatanka would like to settle a score with him as it starts off quickly here. Side headlock by Doink on the Taxman. Good shoulder block by the man in the green hair as he quickens the pace here. He scooped him right up, and it looks like that Doink
has the upper hand in the early going there, King.
That makes you happy, don't it?
Well, it's,
you like, I know, I just figured it out. You like this guy with the green hair because it matches your green teeth.
I beg your pardon?
You heard me, Ross. Look at this little runt.
He's not a little runt. And he certainly can be distracting, though. I will.
That was IRS. I'd kick him right there.
Dink always with his pal Doink, and of course you remember how they got together. Santa Claus put them together.
What?
Yeah, Santa gave him a gift, gave Doink a gift. It was Dink.
Hey, you know what? I bet he never paid his gift taxes either. That's probably what IRS is here to collect.
Doink working on the arm. What gift taxes are you talking about?
Well, you said that Dink was a gift from Santa Claus.
Of course.
But gotta pay tax.
Sunset flip by Doink, and a near fall there. Got a 2 count there. And IRS very quickly back up. Well, he's a real fundamentally sound athlete, is IRS. And as I mentioned earlier, I would think that perhaps on the Summer Sizzler Tour that Tatanka may get the opportunity to even a score that has been a long time coming with the Taxman.
It's the other way around. Taxman, IRS is going to get the opportunity to finally make Tatanka pay the penalty.
Whip into the center of the ropes, caught him with the elbow there, and now IRS has reestablished himself offensively in this contest. And goes behind the reverse chin lock and into the abdominal stretch. And if history proves itself, he'll use the rope for, yeah, right there.
No.
He's cheating. He's cheating. That's an unfair advantage.
How do you figure? The rope's right there.
Well, right there, that is a violation of the rules.
Well, okay, what is he doing using the ropes? Speaking of violations, that little Dink shouldn't even be at ringside. That's unfair advantage.
And what do you base that analogy on?
Well, it's 2 against 1.
He isn't competing,
Look at
he's
that. There's
observing.
the use of the ropes right there.
IRS now has pretty much manhandled Doink the last several moments, caught him there with a good elbow, and goes lateral press, hooks the leg. Doink in the ropes momentarily.
Yeah, I guess you didn't say anything about that. Doink saved himself by using the ropes.
Reverse chin lock applied by IRS. I tell you something, I understand that Paul Bearer has some big news in this Heartbreak Hotel that we will see later in this broadcast.
I think I know what it is. Want me to let everybody know right now? You want me to give you a little scoop?
Can we believe you?
Of course. Take it to the bank. I'll tell you what it is. I can assure you that Paul Bearer is going to come out there whining and moaning, realizing that he no longer has control over The Undertaker, and he is just going to probably turn the urn over to the $1 Million Man.
Well, we'll find out later in the hour. And Doink now taking back over on IRS.
Whoa!
Oh, caught him with a big clothesline there. Nice move as Doink went airborne and caught the forearm right across the chest of IRS.
What about those fists? That's cheating.
Well, it is illegal, but very effective. Suplex on top. Leg hooked, and he got 2. Near fall situation for Doink. And IRS seems to be in a pretty high degree of trouble here, King. Introducing those turnbuckles.
There you go. Introduce him to that big right arm.
He certainly did. No doubt about it. Hey, wait a minute.
Look at this.
He tried to get his briefcase.
Wait a minute.
You got to believe he was going to use it on Doink, and Dink prevented that. That briefcase is almost as big as, look at it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, don't hit him. He wouldn't hit him.
Crown him.
No, don't touch him. And
look out.
Off the apron with a double axe handle comes Doink. And Doink now may be able to regain the advantage here on IRS.
Obviously 2 against 1. What is he doing?
He's hiding it.
I think he's trying to steal it.
Oh, belly suplex. He should have it right here. Leg hook. And it's a half a count away. Doink a half a count away from victory.
Where is he going?
Inside cradle. He's got it hooked. I think, yes, he does.
Yes.
IRS with a great counter wrestling move defeats Doink here.
Get that briefcase back.
There it is. He wasn't going to steal it. He's not a thief.
You never know.
Well, IRS with a hard-earned victory.
It's hard to say he's up to something all the time. He's not up to anything. Look at it. What has he done to his briefcase?
Well, he didn't open it. I don't think, anyway. He went on the ring. What could he have done if he went out of the ring? Oh! What was that?
What in the world?
What is that?
What did he do?
Well, apparently, Dink booby-trapped the briefcase. That's all I can guess. Well, one thing about it, IRS is the winner here.
I can tell you this, he's not going to let them get away with that. Look at this. Trying to add insult to injury.
Oh, they're just having a good time, a lot better time than IRS is having as we go to *Ivevn News.
Yeah, that's not funny.
The Blue Sky Ranch in Gardner, New York was a place where the 1-2-3 Kid and WWF Women's Champion Alundra Blaze were getting ready to do some high-flying skydiving.
I'll say out and I'll roll you forward like you're going out the door. In and I'll pull you back, and then arch, and we'll step off the airplane out into the air, and we'll be skydiving.
Go first. I like to
see how you do it first.
Could you say that all again?
At 6,000 feet, what are you gonna do?
Pray.
Then what? How about pull the ripcord?
Pull the ripcord.
Give me up.
He's scared. I'm not.
Scared.
The confident champ certainly seemed ready.
Tap, tap. Hands come out. Where
So
they
we'll
belong.
be out and I'll be jumping like this already, but when you tap me down like that.
Yep.
Just relax and everything's cool, and then you'll never want to come down, I swear to God.
The Kid was up next. Hey, Kid, we're all aware of your high-flying maneuvers in the ring, but don't you think you're taking this just a little too far? And here it comes, ladies and gentlemen, the 1-2-3 Kid. 1 week from Monday night, the biggest match of his life when he meets Bret the Hitman Hart for the WWF Championship.
That's right, on Monday Night Raw. And you know what? I'm going to be pulling for the Kids. I would love to see him defeat. Upset it would be, but I'd love to see him defeat Bret the Hitman Hart.
Well, he's had a lot of luck on Monday nights. We'll have more on that. Don't you go away. We're back in just a couple of seconds.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler as Reno Riggins will challenge the exciting 1-2-3 Kid.
This should be a good matchup, but not nearly as good as the one a week from this Monday night when he goes against Bret the Hitman Hart. Did you see that high kick?
This kid has got great martial arts skills, I can tell you that. And of course, you'll have the opportunity to speak with this young man this Monday night, I understand.
That's right, he's going to be my guest on Monday Night Raw in the King's Court. We're going to talk about the biggest match of his life coming up a week from this Monday night.
Nice counter move by the Kid into the hammerlock on Reno Riggins, and you can't underestimate the ability of Reno Riggins, and this would be a big upset, at least in my book, if Riggins wins in this contest.
Oh, I'm telling you, if he were to beat the Kid on this match, that would blow his confidence. He wouldn't have a chance against Bret the Hitman then.
Nice fireman carry takeover by Riggins. 1-2-3 Kid counters it to the head scissors, but not for long. Kids love this guy, I guess because he's so close to their age.
No, he teaches them how to count.
What do you mean teaches them how to? 1, 2.
Did you see those two little kids in the audience there? They're lucky to be able to count to 3.
The Kid with a side headlock has had a great deal of success, ladies and gentlemen, on Monday Night Raw.
Whoa.
Good shoulder block there. Nice contact. This kid is so quick. Hip lock takeover, nice move by Riggins, but he can't gain the advantage. And look at the Kid, right up on his feet.
I'll tell you what, if he beats Bret the Hitman Hart, I'm going to buy him a new pair of skis.
What do you mean a new pair of skis?
Pair of skis. He can wear them in the tub, keep from going down the drain.
So you were going pretty well there. You were giving him a break, and now you start that stuff.
I still hope he wins.
Oh, Riggins caught the 1-2-3 Kid back in the corner. I'll tell you something, at the King of the Ring, this kid showed exactly what he's made of. What courage to he came within one match of making it to the finals. Riggins still a little early there, Kid front face locks him. Riggins counters, good suplex. He could get it, and it's no. A 2 count. Riggins now trying to gain the advantage. A rake of the face there by the man in the green and black tights as he drapes the 1-2-3 Kid over the second rope.
I think the Kid may be thinking ahead too much to Bret the Hitman. He better concentrate on Reno Riggins here.
Riggins dropping that leg right across the 1-2-3 Kid. The Kid may be in no shape to be in the King's Court this Monday night.
Oh yeah, he'll be there. Oh, look at this!
Oh, wow. What a counter move. That spinning martial arts kick. And the 1-2-3 Kid with the right hand. Riggins can't connect. And now the Kid will use his feet. Riggins caught him, but it didn't really work there. The Kid caught him with the other foot. Snapmare takeover, 1-2-3. Kid measures him and just drove that leg right into the face of Reno Riggins.
He's building the momentum now. This is what he's going to do to the Hitman. Ooh, yeah.
Nice suplex. Floats over. Does he? No, he does not have it. I hope you treat this Kid with some respect on Monday night.
Oh, I'm going to have him on there. I'm going to, whoa.
Oh, he missed a drop kick.
I guess he did.
Let's see if Riggins can take over.
I won't do to him what I did to Duke the Dumpster Drosy, I can assure you that. I'm going to give him a few pointers, a few tips, if you will, on just what it takes to beat the Hitman. Look at this!
Drop kick. He drop kicked him right on the top rope. And Reno Riggins is in a rather touchy spot there. Front face lock.
What's he going to do here?
Oh, not a suplex. It's done. Yeah! What a suplex! The suplex, and he planted him. It's over.
Can't wait to see that 1 week from this Monday night. Oh, I hope he does that to Bret the Hitman Hart.
I got a surprise for you coming up in a moment.
What?
Well, it's a surprise, and I'll have it for you. As a matter of fact, we'll have it in just a moment. But why don't you analyze a replay?
Take a look at this, Ross. A big suplex takes him high in the air, but that's not enough. He goes even higher, up the top rope, down for the 1, 2, 3. And I hope that's exactly what he does to Bret the Hitman Hart at Monday Night Raw.
Well, speaking of Monday Night Raw, let's take you back to 2 weeks ago in your infamous incident with Duke the Dumpster Drosy.
Oh, yeah, when I crowned him with his own can, huh?
Yeah, but we're going to also show you your public...
No, not that. Not the... No, what?
The apology.
No.
The public apology.
Just about all of you people look like garbage, and that's what this guy is, a garbage man. I want to bring him out. Duke the Dumpster Drosy. Well, let me tell you something. You stink, Duke the Dumpster Drosy, and I don't want you in my palace. Do you understand?
King Lawler, it's one thing to jump me from behind, but it's another thing to hit me with my own trash can. Now, I don't know what the WWF officials are planning to do to you, but I know what I'm planning.
Duke the Dumpster Drosy? You're making threats about what you're going to do to me, the king? If anybody should be making threats, it's me telling people what I'm going to do to you, because you're the one that started all this. If you think back, I was just standing, waiting for you to go to the ring, and as you passed me by, you took that nasty, filthy garbage of yours and dumped it over my head, on my crown, and my royal robe. Do you have any idea what it cost to get this robe clean? No, you don't. That's why, Dumpster. That's why I took that filthy garbage can of yours, and I...
Mr. Lawler? Remember why you're here.
I know why I'm here. I'm not here to talk about that, Dumpster. I'm here because I'm forced to be here is why I'm here. The World Wrestling Federation authorities have come to me and said that I have to come out here in front of you the public and
apologize.
Look, why don't the officials, if they want to take some action, why don't you just fine me, okay? Huh? I'm a king. I got money. Fine me big. Make it a big fine. I don't care. Or suspend me. Tell me that for 60 or 30 days that I can't beat up the other World Wrestling Federation superstars. I can handle that. But nope, I can't do it. Because I am a king. I can do anything. I can even...
Mr. Lawler, we don't have all night. Please.
The
word, Mr. Lawler, is apologize.
I apologize.
That's the last time you're going to hear that from me.
Mr. Lawler, please, with more conviction.
I said it.
I apologize.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. And,
It's none of your business. All right, wake up and pay your respect to the men who are going to be the next World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions at the Head Shrinker's expense. It's the Doctor of Desire, Tom Pritchard, and the Gigolo, Jimmy Del Rey. They are the Heavenly Bodies.
well, ladies and gentlemen, I can't get this. I apologize for interrupting Jim Cornette. Get that? Apologize.
Think that's real funny, don't you, Ross?
Yeah, rather humorous.
Oh, yeah, real. You know what? I've been nice to you up to now. I haven't said one word about you being a country bumpkin and you're out here with your southern drawl and your hick talk. I didn't tell anybody that Jim is short for Jethro. Where are you from anyway? Huh?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, yeah, right.
What's wrong with that?
Is that where you went to school down there?
Absolutely.
What was your school fight song? Dueling Banjos? Huh? Now, I've been nice to you up till now, but the gloves are off, Ross, if that's the way you want to do. I told you not to show that piece of tape you showed.
I bet you. How did you feel when you were saying or trying to say apology? Were you humiliated a little bit?
I'm telling you.
Or you
Lay off, Ross. Don't push me. You drive here to the matches in your John Deere tractor pulling a combine from behind.
I don't have a tractor, but I do have a truck. So the Heavenly Bodies, Gigolo Jimmy there, and Dr. Tom Pritchard to take on Rich Myers and Derek Domino. Domino in the ring right now on his collar and elbow tie-up. And I'll tell you something, on another subject that's somewhat more important as far as Jim Cornette is concerned, and that is the WWF Tag Team Championship. Good move there. Good, nice, short, crisp clothesline. They want the opportunity to meet the Head Shrinkers. I don't know why anybody would want the opportunity to meet the Head Shrinkers anywhere.
I don't know if anybody can even understand you, Jethro Ross.
Trying to say.
What do you mean, what am I trying to say?
Oh, near ball. Could be an upset, right? No, it's not. Dr. Tom in trouble and a nice, that was a great move there. Great counter move with the martial arts.
I got a note here, little bulletin. Duke the Dumpster Drosy, your garbage truck is leaving in 10 minutes. Be under it.
Well, if I were you, the last thing I wanted to do is to offend somebody as big as Duke the Dumpster Drosy.
Well, you ain't me, Jethro, okay?
My name's not Jethro.
Matter of fact, I don't know what you are. I'm not going to say what you are, but if you married a horse, you'd sire a mule.
Yeah,
Does that tell you anything?
Yeah, I was in the FFA. I understand that.
Come on, Heavenly Bodies.
We're not going to get along here, it looks like. You don't have,
you're right.
You have no sense of humor.
Why don't you just shut up? Because I got enough brains for the both of us out here.
Dr. Tom missed the elbow there to tag made. Rich Myers in, right hand now. And Myers firing up on Dr. Tom Pritchard. And got him up, elevates him. Back body drop, nice move. And Pritchard makes a very quick and timely tag to the Gigolo. And the Gigolo introduced to those fists. And counters, Irish whip, and then the elbow. And the Heavenly Bodies back in control, King.
Yeah, they are. Now that I've met you, Ross, is there any other reasons I should dislike your parents?
Well, up top here, this is a high-risk move.
Oh, not when the Heavenly Bodies do it.
Dr. Tom with the elbow off the top. It is emphatically over, ladies and gentlemen. This team has their sights set on the WWF Tag Team Championship. They're going to be busy, but so has the $1 Million Man. As a matter of fact, we're going to show you now just how busy Ted DiBiase has been.
So I'm going to introduce to you my latest purchase. That's right, he's a man who you all know here in the World Wrestling Federation. I give you Nikolai Volkov. Well, Nikolai Volkov doesn't even like me. You don't like me, do you, Volkov?
I hate your guts.
You don't bite the hand that feeds you. Come on, Volkov. 3 feet behind me. Nobody thought that it could be done, but nobody else had the resources to do it. Everybody from here to Timbuktu has said they've seen The Undertaker, but nobody, including you, Paul Bearer, can produce him. You can't find him because he's mine once again. Remember, Shawn Michaels, I'm the one who brought The Undertaker to the World Wrestling Federation the first time, and I am the one who has brought him back.
Hey.
So without any further ado, as I promised, because I'm a man of my word, right here at the Heartbreak Hotel, I give you once again, from the dark side, The Undertaker.
All right. I saw the hearse earlier. He was in it. What do you think, McMahon?
I don't. All right. I can't believe that Ted DiBiase's delivered.
It was last Monday night when Ted DiBiase stepped into the ring after Bam Bam Bigelow had lost his matchup with Big Mabel. DiBiase took advantage of the moment. He calmed Bigelow down and negotiated a deal with his latest acquisition.
Hey, get that camera out of here. You know, I have done it all. I mean, sometimes I even amaze myself. Just look at the corporation the $1 Million Man's building. I mean, I've bought Nikolai Volkov. I did what you said I couldn't do. I brought back my Undertaker. I have hired the services of Bam Bam Bigelow. And now, Lex Luger, you're next. That's right, you'll be mine. It's only a matter of time. Because everybody's got a price for the $1 Million Man.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks very, very much for being with us. Hope you're having a great 4th of July weekend. And here comes the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, with his latest acquisition, Bam Bam Bigelow, and the Trail of Money. A trail that Mr. DiBiase knows very, very well. You know, it's great to have everybody with us this week, especially seeing as though they got to see you apologize, King.
Oh, hey, don't start that again, Ross. Why don't you just go outside and see what happens when you lick a wasp nest?
Now, why in the world would I want to do that?
Well, I don't know, but I would want you to.
Bam Bam, where's Luna? Luna's not here. Do you notice that?
I've noticed that. She's probably prepared for a big match with Alundra Blaze.
Right here next week for the WWF Women's Championship.
Ooh, Alundra Blaze. She's been swinging from the ugly tree.
I beg your pardon?
You heard me.
I think she's a very attractive young lady.
Are you kidding? She went to the beach in a bikini, even the tide wouldn't come in.
Well, Bam Bam Bigelow at 360 will have a decided advantage here over Mike Moraldo. I have my sources tell me that Luna is very pleased that the $1 Million Man is now leading Bam Bam Bigelow's career.
Who's your sources? Granny and Uncle Jed?
No, Mr. Drysdale, smarty.
I believe it. Come on, Bammer.
Bam Bam Bigelow has made that man very, very happy. And I'll tell you something. Bam Bam Bigelow has got all the physical tools to be a champion. He's big, he's strong, and he is very, very agile.
Look at
for
this.
a man that weighs 360, and here he comes.
Whoa! Wow. That could finish it right there.
Mike Moraldo is in a bad, bad way. And you know one thing I can tell that man, the $1 Million Man, has done, he has instilled a much more aggressive attitude in Bam Bam Bigelow than Bigelow has possessed in a long, long time.
Sure, what about Nikolai Volkov, too?
It looks like a $1 Million dream right there. And a modified version of it. Well, I'll tell you something. Moraldo is bankrupt. Bam Bam Bigelow can be and was on this occasion extremely devastating.
Look at that dollar sign. That's what Bam Bam sees in his eyes. Big bucks.
Bigelow, as we take another look, working for the greediest man in WWF.
Man, that's like getting hit by a Mack truck.
What big news will we hear from Paul Bearer? We'll find out next on the Heartbreak Hotel.
Tatanka. With awesome skill, this Native American has fought his way to the upper echelon of the WWF. Now he's out to prove that no man can stand in his way. The Undertaker. Since his return to the WWF, financed by Ted DiBiase, this man of mystery continues to send all of his opponents to the dark side. Tatanka battles the Undertaker. Next week on WWF Superstars.
Ooh, what about that? Where do Indians go when they kick the bucket? The happy hunting grounds or something?
Hey, respect. Native American. Tatanka is a...
Hey, hush up, listen.
Well, that's going to be a great match right here next week. Tatanka and the Undertaker.
My guest this week has got to be Big D, the loneliest man in the World Wrestling Federation. We'll call him Mr. Lonely.
Is that you, Ross?
This guy is an island unto himself. To say that he couldn't get a woman or a friend with a fistful of 50s would be a grave understatement.
It is you, Ross.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Heartbreak Hotel was tailor-made for my next guest, for his poor heart has been broken in a million pieces. Ladies and gentlemen, the former manager of The Undertaker, Paul Bearer.
You heard that, former. Well, I don't know about that. I think we may hear a little bit more about this whole mysterious situation. And I'll tell you something, the Tonka and The Undertaker right here next week, and I wonder who will be in The Undertaker's corner. Will it be
Look. You better hope nothing ever happens to him. Because if it does, then you'll be the ugliest man on earth.
Why don't you apologize for that?
Shut up.
This ought to be good. I know I got a feeling there's gonna be a big announcement here.
What if the ground was cold this morning when he crawled out of it?
I wonder where the urn is.
You talk about a sad-looking cuss. You, my friend, look like death. What does somebody do to cut you down? How do you know when you're not looking good? Because, Jack, you're doing it. Paul Bearer.
He looks very dejected.
You've had a rough streak as of late, haven't you, my friend? The $1 Million Man said for weeks and weeks that he could find The Undertaker. You claim to be able to find The Undertaker. But alas, while all this was going on, The Undertaker managed to elude just about everyone. But finally, one man here in the World Wrestling Federation had what it took, had the resources, if you know what I mean, to bring The Undertaker back to the World Wrestling Federation. And you know, the more I think about it, it's only fitting that the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, brought The Undertaker back because he's the man who originally brought The Undertaker to the World Wrestling Federation. I mean, let's face it, when you took over the helm of The Undertaker, his career went down, Captain Kirk. I'm talking 6 feet down. The last time we saw The Undertaker, he was getting dropped in an oversized box. Lo and behold, who brings him back to the World Wrestling Federation? Not Paul Bearer, the man who originally brought him to the World Wrestling Federation, the $1 Million Man.
Tell it like it is, Sean.
Well, Mr. Michaels,
told you it'd whine.
I want you to understand, and you, Ted DiBiase, I want you to understand that I have regained contact with my Undertaker.
What? Man.
Wait a minute. Wait 1 second. What you're telling me and all the World Wrestling Federation fans is that now you have spoken to The Undertaker, correct?
No, that's not correct. I didn't say I've spoken to my Undertaker. I've had contact with my Undertaker.
What does that mean exactly?
I don't know, but his face looks like the moon from about 3 miles out.
Now, if you have had this contact with The Undertaker, you must know that next week on Monday Night Raw, The Undertaker will be in action. And right here on World Wrestling Federation Superstars, The Undertaker will be in action against the Native American Tatanka, correct?
Right.
For once, you are correct. And yes, I will be at Monday Night Raw. Yes, to get a graveside view of Ted DiBiase and The Undertaker. Because, you know, I don't think Ted DiBiase really understands what he actually has. Oh no, you must remember the final words of my Undertaker. He said he would never rest in peace.
I got news for you, Paul Bearer. I am so sick of listening to you and The Undertaker talking about resting in peace. Talk is cheap. Coming from a guy who loves the smell of embalming fluid in the morning, I say you don't have it, and me and D don't buy it.
Yeah, what do you think of that?
Oh, hey, what is that? What's going on?
What's happening to the lights?
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Where are the lights? Turn them. Hey, what's the deal?
My gosh, it's like a tumor.
This whole stage is shaking. I'm getting out of here.
Wait a minute. Get back here, Lawler. What is going on here?
Wait a minute. If Diesel and Sean's leaving, I'm leaving too.
Well, don't leave me here by myself.
Where are the lights?
Oh my. This is look at the mirror shaking. The place is shaking. I don't like this at all.
I don't like it either. I'm out of here.
The U.S.-Japanese summit scheduled for later this summer has been... Look at this! Oh my goodness! Yokozuna off the top rope! Yokozuna has left the building!
SummerSlam, coming to a backyard near you.
Here is guest ring announcer, Holly Cromas.
Look at her, Ross. She's a nervous wreck.
Well, who wouldn't be? I'm nervous too after what we just saw.
From parts unknown at a combined weight
Lights going
of
out.
468 pounds. Pain
Strange,
and agony.
weird noises.
The Executioners.
I don't like that kind of stuff.
Hey, Holly, why don't you borrow one of those Executioners masks?
She's a cute young lady.
Oh, kidding. She couldn't get a hickey from a leech. Look at these jerks.
A hickey from a leech?
That's right. You like these guys, don't you? Two more hicks from down your neck of the woods.
You know, everybody from Oklahoma and Texas aren't hicks, King. Where are you from, by the way?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
From a royal palace. Look at this.
That's quite a bonnet right there she's wearing. That's a big old cowboy hat.
Yeah, there you go.
Smoking guns like those folks kind of bring some good luck, you know, to wear those kind of hats.
I'm surprised the Smoking Guns even made it here today. I heard they got their luggage mixed up at the airport.
Mixed up with what?
Yeah, well, they both had Kmart shopping bags. Look at her, what a mouth. Last time I saw a mouth like that, it had a fish hook in it.
You know, you had no business talking like that. I think you owe that lady an apology.
Oh.
Why don't you apologize?
Don't say that
You're
word.
good at it. Well, I'll tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen, on a more pleasant level, the WWF very honored to be the first televised event in the brand new United Center in Chicago, and tickets are going fast. And right here next week, we're going to have the announcement of the main event at SummerSlam.
Look at this. Look at these cowboys.
Good drop toe there by Billy Gunn, hip locking the Executioner over. One of the most popular tag teams ever to compete here in the WWF.
And one of the dumbest.
How do you know that?
I just know.
What are you basing that on?
I've talked to him. This Billy, he used to sneak out behind the barn and do nothing.
Nice head scissors there by the masked man.
I asked them one day if they knew how to spell farm. They said, sure, E-I-E-I-O.
Boy, I tell you what, you're going to get yourself in big, big trouble. You've already got Duke the Dumpster Drosy on your case, among others.
Don't even talk to me about that garbage, man. You know, his breath is so bad the dentist works on his teeth through his ear.
Were you that close to him to
Yeah, well, I'll tell you
smell
what.
it?
Yeah, smelled every word of it. When I get through with him, he's going to go to the dentist twice a year, once for each tooth.
Side headlock by the other Executioner. It's hard to tell these guys apart. That's Bart Gunn in there. Well, this is a young, charismatic, quick tag team, getting better and better each and every outing.
Let me ask you something. Did you believe one word of that whining and all that weird talk from Paul Bearer?
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what to believe there. That was a little bit weird, I can tell you that. Didn't have a lot of those kind of those sightings and all that weird stuff out there in Oklahoma.
Well, I don't think the $1 Million Man is going to allow him to be at, what do you call it, graveside? He's not going to be at ringside.
Well, he'll be there this Monday on Raw. And, of course, right here next week, there's a gut wrench. Nice move there. Right on top of the shoulders in a backbreaker position. Tag has been made now.
What are they doing now?
It's a double teaming here. Good teamwork by the Smoking Guns off the top. And I would think that will be all. And indeed it is. The Smoking Guns are victorious.
Well, yippee-i-o-ki-yay.
Get along, little dog. I know that song. Oh, yeah, right. Look at these idiots. Well, ladies and gentlemen, still to come. Got to be the most unpopular man in the WWF. Jim the Anvil Neidhart is coming up.
And he'll be joined by the King of Hearts, my pal.
Welcome back, everybody. Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler back with you. And I'm a little bit shocked that the music we're hearing, that's the music of the old Hart Foundation.
That's right. Hey, speaking of kings, there's the King of Hearts accompanying the Anvil. And you know why he's doing that? Because the Anvil, look at that idiot sign there. The Anvil was the Hart Foundation. He was the leader of the team.
What do you mean he was the team?
Yeah,
are you nuts?
No, I'm not. What do you mean? Let me explain it to you once, Jethro. On every team, there's always a leader, and then there's sort of a second banana, a follower. Just like Johnny Carson, you know, and then there was the second banana, Ed McMahon. There's David Letterman, and then there's, of course, Paul Schaefer. And then there's like me, and then there's, of course, you. And there was Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the leader, and Bret Hart, he was the second banana.
Well, that's a rather ludicrous analogy, and I think most of our fans would agree that you're dead wrong.
No way. I don't know how the Anvil carried Bret Hart on his shoulders as long as he did.
Well, might have got a side headlock, but not for long, and he was drilled by the Anvil.
That's right. Just the way the Anvil drilled all his old opponents when they faced the Hart Foundation, and Bret the Hitman Hart, he rode the Anvil's coattails to greatness.
You know, I don't agree with that whatsoever. I don't know how you can try to perpetuate this garbage.
Because I've talked to the Anvil personally. He told me that even after the foundation was disbanded and Bret Hart went on to become a single wrestler, he still called the Anvil time and time again on the telephone and asked for his advice against the different opponents he was facing. And it was really the Anvil's guidance that made the Hitman the champion that he is today.
Well, he's a powerhouse, no doubt about it. Nice elevation there. Man, he has got that low center of gravity, 280 pounds, and he's just as nasty as he is strong.
The reason he's so upset is after all the help, all the guidance, all that he gave to Bret the Hitman Hart, not once did Bret Hart show any gratitude. Not once did he call him up and thank him. Never did he show his appreciation.
And how do you know that?
He told me.
And you believe him after what he's done?
Yes, I believe.
Listen. Foundation. This is the man that carried that ignorant, inconsiderate brother of mine.
You hear that, don't you?
I don't think a lot of that young man anymore either. King of Hearts.
Because I am the King of...
Well, the fans, that's what I'd like to be doing right now, too. Get Bret out here. You hear the fans here? We want Bret. We want Bret.
Yeah, well, I'm sure that the King of Hearts would like for him to come out, too. But Bret's a coward. He's got a big yellow streak down his back. He's not going to come out here while the Anvil and the King is out here.
That running power slam is about as intense as anything you'll see.
Watch this. Watch this. I've heard about this.
The submission maneuver right here.
Look, ooh.
Oh, that is painful, and he loves it. Look at the look on his face. Oh, man. I'll tell you something. A lot of folks have a bullseye drawn on that man. I'm talking about Razor Ramon, Diesel, a lot of guys. And Bret the Hitman Hart has no love lost for his brother-in-law, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Well, Owen knows that the Anvil is the only family member he can really trust.
Well, that's really pathetic, I can tell you that. The Anvil turned that man against his own mother and father, and that's repulsive.
Oh, is that so?
It certainly is.
I'll tell you what's great. Take a look at him. The King of Hearts in all his glory.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
I always like to keep my favorite snack handy. Need a little excitement? Step into a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah.
Let's take you back 1 year ago. On July 4th, the deck of the USS Intrepid was the battleground chosen by Yokozuna to further taunt the United States with his body slam challenge. American athletes tried to slam Yokozuna. There you see Bill Fralick of the Detroit Lions. He couldn't get him up. The Macho Man Randy Savage tried to slam the then WWF champion as well. Yokozuna was simply too awesome. But then the unexpected would happen. A helicopter comes out of nowhere. But what was its cargo? Yokozuna and Mr. Fuji were asking themselves that very same question. And then stepping from the helicopter emerged none other than Made in the USA Lex Luger. The crowd lit their support by chanting Lex's name in hopes that he could do what all others had failed to accomplish. From there came the stare down. What was going through both men's minds? The two superstars would then square off as Luger sidesteps the charging Yokozuna. A quick, stunning blow, and then harnessing his energy, Lex slammed the 568-pound Yokozuna with a body slam heard round the world.
I felt the energy when I got off the helicopter. I felt the energy when I got off the apron. You feed off each other, and the big man went down on July 4th, right here.
Right here next week, the Intercontinental Champion, the big 7-footer Diesel will be here.
Yeah, and you get a chance to see the future WWF Champion, the King of Hearts, in action.
Plus the man that wants you, King, Duke the Dumpster Droese.
Oh, come on, this is supposed to be television, not smell-o-vision. And the World Wrestling Federation Women's title will be on the line when Alundra Blaze takes on Luna.
Plus our main event, The Undertaker meets the Native American Tatanka. And now here's some comments from the $1 Million Man.
Tatanka, your rapid rise in the World Wrestling Federation comes to an abrupt end right here next week when you face the wrath of my Undertaker.
For Jerry the King Lawler, this is Jim Ross wishing you and your family a happy and safe 4th of July. King, I'm on the way to the backyard.
Yeah, well, don't fall in the outhouse.
Cause nobody can do it like Mixmaster can. Come on, I got the D-double-O style. And here we go again because it's been a while. Do me a favor, don't touch that dial. I rock from Manhattan to the Miracle Mile. My name is Rocky and I'm a lady's choice. You wanna get next to me, no Rolls Royce. You'll get the man, I hear my golden voice. So it is time to Roy, you know I get noise. Easy cruising like a fanboy who wanna glade. You'll tweak your ass across the crossfade. So watch your back when he takes the stage. Don't say Sweet and sour like a tangerine. Fresh like a box of the Krispy Kreme. Kenny Rogers, Tipper, it's a name. With Mix Master Mike. Who's up the scratch routine? He's always up in it and in the know. No, but break it down, going toe to toe. The bass is coming from down below. And Norton is chilling with Mario. And when my name is Ad Rock, I'm a Scorpio. And don't ask me, cause I just don't know. I'm known to mobbing and I'm known to glow. But don't get mad when we got to go. We're just 3 MCs and 1 DJ. And we be getting down with no delay. So Mix Master Mike, what you got to say? Mix Master, a cut faster. A Mix Master, a cut faster. This is song top secret and classified. I grab a hold of the mic and let the words glide. It's all hypnotic and sanctified. So I never wanted the bad days slip by. Now we be getting stupid in your area. We causing all kinds of hysteria. And my beats is sick like malaria. But don't worry, I'll take care of you. We're just me and Adam in the Mario C. In the studio, it's the place to be. We're all beings everywhere, be happy and free. With Mix Master Mike, perfected history. We're just 3 MCs and 1 DJ. And we be getting down with no delay. So Mix Master Mike, and what you got to say?
Gladiator Arena, Los Angeles, California, and our 3 gladiators taking the floor, Viper, Tower, and Laser, and they mean business. Hi again, everyone. I'm Mike Adamley, along with NFL Hall of Famer Larry Zonka. Larry, first up, Powerball.
I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to have my eye on a contender close to my age, 41-year-old Buzz Rosenberg. I hope he's ready for Powerball.
And there he is, Buzz from Jacksonville, Florida, 5'9", 190. He's a director of sales for a wine distribution company, but played football at the University of Georgia. Ernest Peace, his competition, 28 years old, from Charlotte, North Carolina, a used car salesman. He, too, played football in college. And Powerball is brought to you by Nintendo, makers of Super NES. Now you're playing with power. Super Power. Once again, goals in the outer cylinders worth 2, a goal in that center cylinder worth 3, 45 seconds to time limit. The 2 men on their way against our 3 gladiators. Rosenberg, sweet move on Laser. That doesn't happen often. Buzzy, a whirling dervish. That one rolled off the cylinder as Tower puts him on his backside. Ernest Peace tries a spin move and then reach out. Buzzy just bowls over Viper there. Again, an occurrence that doesn't happen often.
Buzz with those good moves. He said, you know, he wasn't so sure about this game after he reached 35. He was afraid it hurt too much.
Laser did a number on Ernest Peace. We're under 10 seconds. EP a little slow in getting up. Time winding down. Maybe one more goal. A chance for one more goal, and that is it. Laser, Viper, and Tower laying down the law. But a good showing put forth, especially by Buzz Rosenberg.
Not bad moves for a 42-year-old defensive back. He's giving Tower all he wants right here, puts the move on, and gets the ball in the cylinder. Let's take a look at it from Tower's helmet cam. See Buzz set him up, double juke, and then goes the long way around. But as time wears on, Buzz wears out a little bit. He resorts to a power play against 2 of our gladiators, and in fact loses.
And as Viper, Tower, and Laser retire to the sidelines, Sky, Electra, and Zap enter the fray for women's Powerball. Our 2 contenders, Claudia Valaviez, the smallest contender in the competition, 97 pounds, just 4 feet 11 inches tall. Her opponent, 24-year-old Jennifer Walls, a systems analyst from Collegeville, Pennsylvania. She's also a shooting guard for the New Jersey Suns and the Women's Professional Basketball Association. They're set to go. Jennifer Walls off to a quick start as she gets by Electra.
Bad situation, Mike. Both contenders same end of the floor. Jennifer makes the most of it.
Larry, Claudia told you before as we watched Jennifer have one bounce off. She was worried about being too small for this event, but she just scored.
Occasionally even Mighty Mouse roars.
Got another.
The mouse has roared twice. And again, Claudia Valaviez scores. That quickness is paying off for her. She took a tremendous hit from Zap. Jennifer trying to go for that center cylinder. Electra pulls her to the turf, and that is it. But a great effort put forth by both Jennifer Walls and Claudia Valaviez against Zap, Sky, and Electra. Woo!
Well, Mike, we talked about the big hits qualifying as Zonka Zonks. Check this one out. Zap with an arm lock around Claudia, and here it comes. Wham! What a jolt. That is a zonk.
The Samuel Goldwyn Company presents the American Gladiators.
Our preliminary round is in full swing, and based on what we've seen so far, the quest for the Durand Championship is going to be keenly contested. As a matter of fact, perhaps a little too keenly in the case of one of our contenders, Ernest Peace, the used car salesman from Charlotte, North Carolina, had to drop out. He got busted up pretty good in Powerball.
Well, Mikey came out with a lot of enthusiasm. He took on the Gladiators 2 at a time on one occasion, and it resulted in a shoulder separation. And it looks like he's going to have to drop from the competition.
We'll tell you about Ernest's replacement in just a moment, but right now the stage set for Human Cannonball. The women up first. Claudia Valaviez and Jennifer Walls. Jennifer currently with a 2-point lead. Storm and Siren, the Gladiators. We have documented for you Siren's story. She is deaf, but that doesn't stop her from teaching the crowd how to cheer for her. They wave their hands, they stomp their feet, and she knows she's appreciated. Again, the contenders given 2 swings apiece, each successful swing worth 5 points. Here they come. Siren, both Gladiators, Storm and Siren, able to deflect the blows.
You know, Mike, people have asked us how Siren, being deaf, knows when a game begins. And here's a great shot right over Electra's shoulder. Electra gives her the hand signal and puts Siren right into the competition.
Contenders ready.
Second swing coming up.
Gladiators.
They'll switch Gladiators. And once again, Storm and Siren hang tough up there.
Here's a shot from Storm's helmet cam as she sees Claudia coming up. 97 pounds, just not enough momentum to do it.
So the score remains the same after 2 events. Viper and Turbo. Turbo saying, bring it on, guys. They're up there now for the Gladiators as Buzz Rosenberg and this man, Sean Hargrove. He replaces Ernest Peace, 24 years old, from Los Angeles, California, an aviation electronics technician. Sean will draw a Turbo first swing. Viper gets Rosenberg.
Contenders ready. Gladiators ready.
Buzz currently with a 6-2 lead. And here they come. Gotta stay in that nice tight tuck. They don't. Viper and Turbo rock solid.
But Buzz gets a nice tight tuck, but unfortunately his line is way off center. As we look at him through Viper's helmet cam, Viper just able to push him away.
But both men will get a second swing. Sean Hargrove now gets Viper, and Buzz will move over to Turbo. And old Buzz, yeah, he's got Turbo off balance. He hit him square that time, Larry.
Buzz with a much better tuck, and obviously a much better line as Turbo sees fit to congratulate him. Right here, Buzz is in that cannonball position, meets with that hip and a little extra shoulder there, and off Turbo goes.
So Buzz Rosenberg adds to his lead, 11-2 after 2 events. They head to the locker room. Coming up, more exciting action here on the American Gladiators. Our next event, Assault. Welcome back to Gladiator Arena and a look at Sabre atop the Gladiator platform. He is ready to take aim in our game of hit or be hit. We call it Assault. Now the contender's mission is a simple one. They get 10 points for hitting the target located above the Gladiator. Failing to do so, they can also pick up individual points by successfully firing weapons at one of 5 scoring stations. 60 seconds the time limit. Sean on his way. First shot, sailed low. Gets into station number 2 by the seat of his pants. Feet first slide. This is
Sabre had him in the sights with a headshot. He threw his feet out and slid in, avoiding the tennis ball. Sean knows that he's supposed to be shooting at the bullseye and not Sabre, right?
I think so, anyway. Getting closer.
He's under the gun now.
Still alive. 15 seconds on the clock, however, so he's running out of time. Trying to get the shot off. Backs up a little bit. That sails low. 5 seconds to go, and our referee, Larry Thompson, on top of it, says Sabre caught Sean Hargrove. But in the process, Sean was able to pick up 4 points for firing 4 weapons.
Now, it's pretty difficult to see Sean get hit, but you're going to show it to you right here. He's getting hit in the upper right arm.
Well, time now for the old Georgia Bulldog to see what he can do. Buzz Rosenberg, quite a story. Let's find out what makes him tick. Our granddaddy of contenders, Lehman Buzz Rosenberg, is the director of sales for a wine distributor in Jacksonville, Florida. But in his day, Buzz was a football star at the University of Georgia. Here he is returning a punt for a touchdown. He was an all-SEC defensive back playing under legendary coach Vince Dooley.
I'm very fortunate. I mean, anybody had the background and the people that I have been around since the time I was, 12 years old, if they don't come out with some sort of good outlook on life, then they just totally messed up. They can't come out real good,
His greatest gridiron moment, beating powerhouse Auburn as a 28-point underdog in 1970.
And I've never said my prayers before a game and said, please don't let, I always say, please give us a shot, let us win the game, okay? I said, please don't let us get beat by more than 3 touchdowns.
Sabre very laid back, very confident.
Also not bad with that assault cannon. Whoa! Oh, man. Buzz Rosenberg took his time. What can I say?
I talked to him at the top of the show. He said he was just going to buzz through those first 2 weapons, not pay too much attention to it. Changed his mind, obviously, lays it right into the bullseye. Coughs up 10 points. This is a scoring monster, Mike.
21 points for Buzz after 3 events. Take a bow, and Take a Bow Electra. She is up next and has the crowd pumped up for the women's turn in assault. First up for the contenders, Claudia Valdez. Her nickname, as you might expect, Mighty Mouse because of her size, but here's where the power comes from. In 1991, she was the world powerlifting champion for her weight class. So don't feel sorry for this gal. Plenty tough. Trailing right now, 8-6. Safely behind station number 1. Ooh. One good thing about Claudia's size, she's a small target for Electric to hit.
Exactly right, Mike.
Ooh. Electra almost dismantled Claudia's cannon at station number 3. We're under 30 seconds. And that one sails high. 15 seconds now. She's at the final station. Contenders can also pick up an additional point if they can cross the finish line without being hit. 5 seconds to go. Come on, scramble, Claudia. You're almost there. Did she do it in time? The answer is yes.
Mighty Mouse hit out. Electra didn't see her move from station 5, was unaware of her crossing the finish line. That size helped her a great deal.
Give her 6 points. And now Jennifer gets her chance.
Ready.
Once again, Electra on the platform for the Gladiators. Jennifer, a very bright young lady. Graduated magna cum laude from Bucknell. She's a systems engineer developing large-scale computer software and one fine athlete, professional basketball player. The New Jersey Suns, the shooting guard. Now she's the shooting contender. "30 seconds on the clock.
Great reaction.
20 seconds to go. Gets that shot off wide to the left. She'll try to get that extra point if she can cross the finish line, but Elektra ends her run.
And Elektra does it with a lot of style and class. Jennifer makes the big mistake right here at Coffin's corner, gathering herself up too high. Elektra lays the shot in.
5 points for Jennifer Walls. That's good enough, however, to put her back in the lead, 13-12, after 3 events. Atmosphere, the name of the game, and our contenders have 60 seconds to try to maneuver their atmospheres into one of 4 numbered scoring pods, each goal worth 2 points. For the Gladiators, who will try to stop our contenders, it'll be Zap and Sky. Right now, Jennifer with a 1-point lead after 3 events. Here she is in the red atmosphere, and here she is as a member of the New Jersey Suns. Number 33, a shooting guard for the Suns in the Women's Professional Basketball Association.
Claudia commented to me that it's a little tough for her. That thing's 300 pounds. She's got a lot of power. That weightlifting background. It's tough to stop it, though.
Whoa, to skyrock Jennifer. Zap did the same to little 97-pound Claudia, but she's trying to get it into pod number 2. Can't do it. Jennifer can't do it in number 1. Just missed the scoring sensor there in pod number 2, did Jennifer Walls. 30 seconds on the clock. Claudia Valdivieso, the world powerlifting champion for the 97-pound weight class, got powered out of that one, but Jennifer scores in pod number 3. And again in pod number 1, 10 seconds to go. Here comes Claudia again, and oh man, she has been so close, yet so far. Jennifer, maybe one more time. That one rolls out the side of pod number 4, and that is it. Jennifer Walls wins it. 2 goals worth 4 points, and now she takes a 17-12 lead over Claudia after 4 events.
Usually our Gladiators play a man-to-man defense, but watch what happens right here. They sandwich Jennifer's red ball in between them, and then both of them come off after Claudia. This results in Jennifer finding herself in a great predicament. She says, I'm just going to hold back here, stroll on downtown, and pick up some very easy points.
Who is that helmeted warrior? It's one of our Gladiator Bruise brothers. Saber his name. He'll be joined by Laser for this 60-second event. In the men's competition, Buzz Rosenberg has a 21-6 lead over Sean Hargrove. Buzz will be in the red atmosphere, Sean in the yellow one.
Gladiators ready!
Sean has youth on his side. He's 24 years old. Buzzy, of course, 41 and feeling young.
Buzz has realigned some of the safety.
He's got a breakaway going towards number 1. Laser tries to cut him off, and it is successful. Look how hard he's working against Laser, and again, Laser just overpowers him.
I was told me before the match, the thing to do if you're locked up with the Gladiators, reverse your field. And look how Laser's got him outboxed.
Sean almost got away from Saber. Buzz did get one down there and scoring pod number 1, and so did Sean. We're under 20 seconds now. Buzz again for number 1. He missed that scoring pod. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and that is it. Each man gets a goal, and so after 4 events, Buzz Rosenberg now leads 23-8.
Buzz still referring back to that old football strategy. Watching right here, head-to-head confrontation with the Gladiator, pulls a little double fake, comes off clean, puts it in for points.
And next they'll try to really get a grip on things as Hang Tough is up. A look at the powerful upper body of our Gladiator Saber. He is about to show why he's the king on the rings. Hang Tough is next. His opponent, our contender, Buzz Rosenberg, who at the moment has a 23-8 lead over Sean Hargrove, who remember came on as an alternate for the injured Ernest Peace. Sean on the sidelines, watching intently. Again, if they can cross the grid of 55 rings here and land on the Gladiators platform, that effort would be worth 10 points. Now Buzz on his way. He wanted to see what kind of move Saber made initially. Buzz right now in an attacking mode. He's halfway through this grid and he looks to have Saber in a bit of trouble.
Saber missed a ring looking at Buzz instead of the ring. Now he's stranded a little bit.
Buzz hasn't missed a beat, however. He's been steady, he's been smooth, and if he just lets go, he's got to 10. Look out! Oh, Buzz, you had it! Go for it, buddy, you got it! Let go! Yeah!
He almost missed it, Mike. He was so concerned with Saber that he almost missed dropping to the platform.
Who wouldn't be intimidated by Saber, but you're right, Larry. Buzz almost made a critical mistake, being a little too conservative. Saber let him off the hook, and Buzz Rosenberg gets the 10 points.
Right there, he notices how close he is to the platform and picks up the points.
And quickly pops back down, but Saber's got another round of Hang Tough. Sean Hargrove now is set.
Gladiator, ready!
And you can see that helmet mount camera on the side of Sean Hargrove's protective headgear. We'll give you a look at what it's like to stare down the rings and into the face of Saber.
Saber still stinging from that defeat at the hands of Buzz Rosenberg.
Sean had him turned around momentarily, but they're both on one ring, and now Saber able to close in, and down goes Sean. So Saber back in the win column and no points for Sean Hargrove. Well, next up, the women will try their hand at Hang Tough, and for the Gladiators, it'll be Electra. Great in just about every event, this one included, and also the wall. She's terrific in that as well. Let's meet her. There's a good reason why Electra excels at just about everything. She works at it, and her workouts border on the extraordinary.
My training regime consists mostly of rock climbing. I train in Central Park, I train in gyms, I go take climbing trips as often as possible. It's a good sport. If you fall, you die.
From that dangerous world, you can follow Electra to the ballet studio, where she works out her graceful routines. But don't think for a second that she's gone soft.
My dad was a professional boxer, and I learned how to box when I was about 2. My birthday, on my 3rd birthday, I got my own boxing gloves and a punching bag, so I should know how to joust.
Electra is a study in power and grace, and she has some advice for all the young women who want to be athletes.
Learn everything you can possibly learn. Go ahead, play with the boys. Play their sports. Learn from the guys. Who knows, you might grow up to be a gladiator.
Sage advice, but I don't know about that rock climbing stuff. I think I'd rather stay on the ground. Jennifer Wall, 17-12 lead over Claudia Valdivieso. She's up first.
Like Jennifer said, she plans to go fast and hope for the best. I don't know. It's not too complicated a strategy.
Again, notice how the contender and the gladiator keep an eye on one another and an eye on the rings. Jennifer has gotten by Electra. This is surprising because Electra is terrific, but quickly, Electra able to change direction. She's got her wrapped up. She's got a smile on her face. No song in her heart. Maybe a little malice. Can Jennifer Walls hang on for 25 seconds?
She's a strong lady. Electra's working her way up towards those hands. She wants to pry that grip loose.
It was only better at time, but what a tremendous display of strength by Jennifer Walls. Electra grabbed her at about 25 seconds. She held on for 12 more, but finally it was just too much. No points there. Hard-earned victory for Electra. Her victory streak in Hang Tough intact. She'll do it one more time against Claudia Valdivieso. Now, believe it or not, Claudia played basketball in college at St. Edward's University. She needs some luck here against Electra. She also needs a little box on top of the platform just to reach the rings. Claudia incidentally set a drug-free national record with a 280-pound squat. She has also deadlifted 276 pounds. She is really special. Looking good here so far.
Making a power move right down the middle. Let's see how Electra reacts to it.
See, Electra can go sideways at a moment's notice, and this might be one of those times to do just that. Here comes Claudia. There's those long legs, and hey, there is nothing to be ashamed of there. Again, in her sport, she's a champion, powerlifting. It's 32 feet high, and it stands in the way of our contenders. The wall is the next event here in this preliminary round competition between our two women, Claudia Valdivieso and Jennifer Walls. Again, a 60-second time limit. There's the score after 4 events. Claudia will be followed up the wall by Siren, and chasing after Jennifer. There she is staring at her assignment. Chasing after her will be Zap.
Jennifer certainly no stranger to climbing into high places. Right, here's a shot of her in Russia.
Climbed Mount Elbrus, 20,000 feet. Wonder if she can yodel. No yodeling allowed here on the wall. And they're on their way. Once again, 60 seconds the time limit. They get that head start.
Jennifer doing a great job. She's just flying up the wall. Built up quite a lead over Zap.
Meanwhile, Siren has a hold of Claudia, and down she goes. 40 seconds remaining now.
Look at Zap close the gap. She's literally right on Jennifer's heel.
She's got a foothold and now a knee pad hold, and there goes Jennifer Walls. So neither lady able to score.
No yodeling for Jennifer.
And the score still remains the same, 17-12, once again.
And once Zap gets that hold on you, well, you're coming off.
Well, if his efforts in the previous 5 events were any indication, Buzz Rosenberg should do well in the wall. He'll be chased up there by Tower. And Tower happens to be the subject of our Ask a Gladiator segment. Donald Laporte from Forney, Texas writes, "Dear Tower, there is a strong facial resemblance between you and Turbo. Are you two brothers?"
Well, Donna, maternally, no. But as gladiators, we're brothers. Turbo and I feel we perform very well together on a gladiator floor. You know, I really don't see a resemblance myself, but you know, as gladiator brothers, we're brothers all the way.
Well, Donna, here you go, side by side. You want to rethink your little theory there?
I hope I can. Honestly, that's a long fall. And you really can trust me because you're coming down, but you're coming down. Right on. That's good.
Trust Turbo? Not a chance. He's going to chase Sean Hargrove.
Mike, Buzz promised me that they're not going to get him off that wall without climbing. He figures he can put enough ground between them that they're not going to get him from the ground. We'll see.
10-second head start, and Buzz better hurry because that is almost elapsed. Here comes Tower. He tried to make that leap. They've both taken that middle line. It hasn't paid off for Sean Hargrove. Tower, meanwhile, having his problems going up that middle section of this wall. Buzz Rosenberg has been dazzling us all competition long. 30 seconds left on the clock, and he is closing in on 10 points.
Lived up to his promise. He had to use his forehead as a climbing tool in order to do it.
Well, he's run into something of a dead end here. 13 seconds left. Buzz just stuck on that inside face, and ran out of grips, or at least grips he could find, and so what looked like a great opportunity to get 10 winds up as no points whatsoever.
You got to give Buzz a capital E for effort. Here he slips off. Check this shot out with his face right into the side panel. But he's an old slugger, an old football player. He hangs in there. He overcomes that little obstacle. Then he gets hung up on the inside face up above and slips off.
So 6 events down, 2 to come. Up next, it's crunch time. Super Powerball is next. Event number 7, where we put the accent on the physical. Lasers got the crowd pumped up because it is crunch time. And today's crunch time event, Super Powerball. Instead of 3-on-2, it's 2-on-2, Larry. Buzz Rosenberg with a 33-8 lead over Sean Hargrove.
It's a very physical game. You take 2 scoring pods out of there, 1 gladiator out of there, and what that boils down to is a lot of face-to-face confrontation.
Goals in the outer cylinder worth 3 points, a goal in the center cylinder worth 5. Laser and Tower doing the honors. Sean with a big move past Tower. Laser knocks the ball out of Buzz's hands.
Ooh, nice stiff arm, Buzz.
Buzz with that University of Georgia football background scores again. Vince Dooley taught him well. Baby Conan, Sean Hargrove shakes off Tower and gets one in the middle. Whoa! Sean Hargrove automatically awarded 3 points for Laser going high, and he got another 5 right there in the center cylinder. This is the time where the contenders can pick up a lot of points, and they have. 10 seconds to go. Buzzy a little, maybe out on his feet.
He's more than a little.
Well, they blow the whistle with 5 seconds left to go on the clock. I think they are going to attend to Buzz Rosenberg because clearly he is not able to continue at this point.
He's more than a little woozy, Mike. We can go back and take a look at a few of the hits he suffered. Took 2 or 3 right in a row. Here at the hands of Laser, his head gets driven right into the mat. I think this is the beginning of his problems right here. Obviously very woozy.
Still, Buzz struggles to his feet. The cobweb's not completely shaken out yet. He still hears the bells ringing, but he continues, and watch what happens here as he tries to get by Tower. He runs right into Sean Hargrove. And from Sean's perspective, he never saw Buzzy coming. Watch it again. Going for that score, and bam!
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Buzz a little earlier in the competition. Check this stiff arm out. You know where he picked that up. That's an old college move. Puts Laser right on the seat of his pants.
We're going to resume the match with 5 seconds. Sean Hargrove has already scored 13 points. Buzz Rosenberg, 6. And that is it, but oh man, you have paid the price when you go 45 seconds against Tower and Laser. Sean Hargrove and Buzz Rosenberg deserve everybody's respect. 2 tough kids, Larry.
Well, we call it Super Powerball. Not only are they taking the knocks from the Gladiators, but check this out. They're thumping on each other.
And if you don't keep your eyes open and on a swivel, you could have something like that happen to you.
Now, that wouldn't be considered a cheap shot in the NFL, would it, Mike? Nah, right.
Tell you what, though, Sean recovered. He was tough. He scored 19 points here in Super Powerball and puts himself in good position going into the Eliminator. The view there from Tower's helmet cam. Well, Storm is ready, and Siren's got him romping and stomping here at Gladiator Arena. Jennifer Walls leads Claudia Valaviez 17-12 coming into Super Powerball.
Gladiators ready!
Claudia going to try to rely on her quicks, and Jennifer her power. That power paid off there as she scored, and she scores again with Storm draped all over. Oh! Claudia made a mad dash for that middle cylinder, and Siren got there in the nick of time. We'll watch it.
That was a smart move by Claudia. She just barely missed it.
25 seconds left to go. Oh, she's still alive. Oh. Siren forgot about her for a second, and Jennifer the beneficiary because Siren had her back turned to her when she scored. Whoa, she got a rough ride there from Storm. Claudia did. She is down. Our trainer's attending to her.
Mike, she took a tough shot. What happened? Storm just picked her up so high when she turned her loose. Claudia was a little discombobulated. Went right back to the surface. You'll see it here. Storm just so powerful, her upper body flips her up in the air.
Essentially let her go.
Yeah, that's a bottom line. It's just a long fall, and she smacked that surface pretty hard with her back.
Well, the best case scenario is if she just had the wind knocked out of her, and that appears to be what it is. She's on her feet with our trainers. There's her mother. You might expect upset and concerned about her daughter.
Well, she's walking it off. Perhaps it was just that, what you alluded to, Mike. Perhaps just the wind was knocked out of her.
Well, Claudia Valdivieso is apparently okay. She's been thoroughly looked over by our trainers, and I think what Claudia might do, because she wants to go on and compete in the Eliminator, she wants to advance to that second round. It'd be wise on her part to just stay in that safe zone for the remaining 10 seconds.
Gladiators ready! Gladiators ready!
Jennifer, of course, could be the beneficiary of that if she could score, but Siren wrapped her up and stopped her there. Now she's going for that. Oh, man, she almost got it, and that is it. Time expires. So Claudia Valdivieso is assuming that she's all right, and it looks like she is. Will go on into the Eliminator, but she'll have some ground to make up against Jennifer Walls.
I'm 6'3", and I weigh about 188 pounds today. It's like being hit by a Volkswagen. And that flying off the platform is not something you can do graceful, no matter how great a gladiator you are. If I take someone down in Powerball and I hurt them, there's no one that's more hurt than I am about that, you know, and I'll be the first one there to help them up and to be concerned about them.
The Eliminator awaits Jennifer Walls and Claudia Valdivieso. It's the final event here at Gladiator Arena. Right now, our women's professional basketball player has a 19-point lead on Claudia, good for a 9.5-second head start. But remember, Claudia bruised her back in Super Powerball, and the question is, will that injury prevent her from coming up with the all-out effort necessary to make up that time differential? Let's find out. Larry's with her at the start line. Larry?
Claudia, that was a wicked hit that you took in Super Powerball. Everyone's concerned about your physical well-being. Are you all right?
I'll be fine when I finish the competition.
You're aware of the fact that you have a 9.5-second deficit. Does that rain on your parade? Does it dampen your spirits?
No, I just want to get through. I want to get through the Eliminator.
Good luck.
So I think Claudia maybe biting back, holding back the pain a little bit. She's a tough customer, though. This was her during the break in the trainer's room getting ice on her back. So I'm sure she's just a little bit stiff and a lot sore right now. On course for the Gladiators, underneath the hand bike, ready to impose a penalty if need be. It'll be Siren and Zap. And activating the gauntlet, Electra and Storm. There they are. And the Eliminator is brought to you by Mars. Mars, making life a little sweeter. Both women poised at the start. Again, Claudia has to make up that big head start deficit. Jennifer pumping, pushing. She's made it up that reverse treadmill. Now the hand bike. Here comes Claudia. Hustle, Claudia, hustle. She's pumping those legs. Look at her go. This is a girl who has a 300-plus squat to her credentials. Jennifer, though, an amazing athlete, spins off in the last second there on the spinning cylinder. Claudia has cut into that 9.5-second head start. She might, oh man. Let's see if she's a little more successful getting back up on the platform. The cargo net has spelled disaster for many of our contenders. It is unsteady, unstable. And now Claudia has reached the cargo net.
Claudia, you're on the wrong side.
Claudia has gone up the wrong side. Referee Larry Thompson there to tell her about it, but she's made it up to the zip line. Meanwhile, Jennifer Walls is back on terra firma, safe and sound. Only a wall and the gauntlet remain. Claudia now on the zip line. Apparently she's okay. She told Larry all she wants to do is just finish this thing. But it's going to be Jennifer Walls, our women's professional basketball player and systems engineer from Collegeville, Pennsylvania, who wins it and advances to the second round. Her time, 1 minute and 29 seconds as we watch a very determined Claudia Valaviez. Let's let her cross the finish line as well. Whoa, man.
Got some tired ladies here. Claudia, firstly, congratulations for finishing.
Thanks. That's all I wanted to do.
Jennifer, 1 year ago you watched this on TV. Now you've done it. How does it compare with what you thought it would be?
Oh man, it is tough. I can't even talk. All the gladiators they're tough at every single event, and you just got to give everything that you've got.
Great job. Mac?
So Jennifer Walls, our systems engineer from Collegeville, Pennsylvania, and also professional basketball player with the New Jersey Suns, takes her first step on the road to the Grand Championship. For the men, 41-year-old Buzz Rosenberg was sailing along through 6 events. Then all of a sudden in crunch time, alternate Sean Hargrove came through and closed the gap. As a result, Buzz now only has a 12-point lead, good for a 6-second head start. Now we know that baby Conan, that's Sean Hargrove, has plenty of athletic talent. Right now he's at the start line along with the man he replaced, Ernest Peace. Larry?
Ernest, you've sustained a pretty severe shoulder injury. How about filling us in on the status of that?
Okay, it's a 3rd-degree shoulder separation. Later on next week, I'm going to have a couple pins put in, so I'll probably be out about 6 months till I bounce back.
All right. Any words of encouragement for Sean?
Yeah, keep pumping hard, baby. Don't quit. Get tired, just keep pumping hard. That's all.
Sean, you're staring at a 6-second deficit. How are your spirits?
I feel good, and I hope I do better. And just hope I'm blessed. I'm sure I am, and I'll try my best.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Keep pumping is how this aviation electronics technician leads his life, and pumping is exactly how Sean Hargrove trained for the Eliminator, by pumping his legs up these sand dunes in Los Angeles. He has to make up a 6-second head start deficit. That uphill treadmill first, then it's the hand bike on course for the Gladiators. It'll be Turbo and Sabre ready to impose a penalty there, and down the final straightaway. Making that gauntlet cook, it is Laser and Tower.
To the line. Ready!
Buzz Rosenberg with that 6-second head start. The former University of Georgia defensive back has made it up that reverse treadmill. Now can Sean Hargrove, baby Conan, make up the difference? So far, Buzz mistake-free, but down he goes on that spinning cylinder. Sean could use this to his advantage if he can make it all the way across, but down he goes. Buzz, the first to reach the cargo net, but Sean Hargrove right there. 6 seconds suddenly has become 2 seconds. Buzzy on the hand bike, grabs it with one hand. Here comes Sean. This final straightaway is going to tell the tale. Buzz Rosenberg up and over the wall, through the gauntlet, weaving his way. He saved his best for last, Buzz Rosenberg. In a time of 54 seconds, our winner, he advances to the second round, and Sean Hargrove, tough, determined, but just not enough speed there at the end. And after the race was over, Buzz Rosenberg went directly to the trainer's room. He hurt himself during the course of that Eliminator race. Here's where it's happened. On the spinning cylinder, he's going to go tumbling, and watch him brace himself with his left hand right there. It bends backwards. We understand he suffered a dislocated little finger on his left hand.
You know, I like it though. To beat me, you got to beat me.
Buzz not about to let Sean Hargrove win by default. No injury was going to stop him. Buzz Rosenberg from Jacksonville, Florida wanted to prove that life begins at 40. He has certainly made a lot of believers here at Gladiator Arena.
Choking on the splinters.
I like the players. No diggity, no doubt. Play on, play it. Play on, play it. Yo, Dre, drop the verse.
It's going down, fade to Black Street. The homies got at me, collab creations. Bump like agony, no doubt. I put it down, never slouch. As long as my credit can vouch, a dog couldn't catch me. Say out. Tell me who could stop with Dre making moves, attracting honeys like a magnet, giving them orgasms with my mellow accent. Still moving this flavor with the homies Black Street and Teddy, the original rough shakers.
Shutting it down, good lord. Baby got them open all over town. Strictly bitch, you don't play around. Cover much grounds, got game by the pound. Getting paid is a forte, each and every day. True play away, I can't get her out of my mind. Wow, I think about the girl all the time. Wow, wow. East side to the west side, pushing fat rides, it's no surprise. She got tricks in the stash, stacking up the cash, fast when it comes to the gas. By no means average, it's on when she's got to have it. Baby, you're a perfect 10, I wanna get in. Can I get down so I can win? I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up, bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up, bag it up, girl. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up, bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up.
She's got class and style, street knowledge by the pound. Baby never act wild, very low key on the profile. Catching feelings is a no, let me tell you how it goes. Herbs the word, spins the verb, lovers hit curves, so freak what you heard. Rolling with the fatness, you don't even know what the half is. You got to pay to play, just for shorty bang bang to look your way. I like the way you work it, trump tight all day, every day. You're blowing my mind, maybe in time, baby I can get you in my ride.
I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up,
bag it up.
I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up, I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up,
babe.
I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Hey yo, that girl looks good. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Play on, play on, play on. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. You're my kind of girl. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo.
Cause that's my peeps and we rose deep, flying first class from New York City to Black Street. What you know about me? Now don't thing. Cartier wooded frame sported by my shorty. As for me, icy gleaming pinky diamond ring. We bees the baddest click up on this scene. Ain't you getting bored with these fake broads? How shows improves, no doubt. I've been thinking so. Please excuse if I come across rude. That's just me, and that's how a player's got to be. Stay kicking game with a capital G. Ask the peoples on my block, I'm as real as can be. Word is born, faking moves never been my thing. So Teddy, pass the word to your nigga Chauncey. I'll be sending a call, let's say around 3:30. Queen Pen and Black Street.
I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up. Yeah.
Black Street Productions. We out, ride. We out.
Legends of the Hidden Temple. With your guide, Kirk Fogg. And here he is now.
Take
you very much. Thank you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Olmec. Welcome to Legends of the Hidden Temple. The rooms are filled with lost treasures that are protected by mysterious Mayan temple guards. Only Olmec knows the legend behind each of the treasures in his temple. Which one are we going to hear about today?
The legend of the Pearl Necklace of Gwalior.
All right, the Pearl Necklace of Gwalior. Well, one of our teams will have a chance to retrieve the Pearl Necklace. Will it be the Red Jaguars? The Blue Barracudas? The Green Monkeys? The Orange Iguanas? The Purple Parrots? Or the Silver Snakes? They're going to have to pass some tough physical and mental tests, and in the end, only one team will have the right to enter Olmec's temple. But first, they have to cross the moat, and Olmec will tell us how they'll have to do it today.
Before you, an ancient swinging bridge has fallen across the moat. When Kirk gives the signal, the first player will walk across the bridge. If you fall or use your hands, you must go back and try again. When you get to the other side, it's your partner's turn to cross. When both partners reach the other side, run over and hit the gong. The first 4 teams to hit their gongs will go on to the next round.
All right, let's get started. Hey, teams, are you ready? Olmec, are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
On your marks, get set, go. Here we go. Who's going to make it across first? Oh, Purple Parrots went down. No problem so far. 1 team, 2, 3. We need one more. We've got it right there. Wow. It's the Orange Iguanas. Great job. No problem getting across the moat. Plenty of time. Going on to the steps of knowledge are the Orange Iguanas. And the Green Monkeys. And the Blue Barracudas. And the Red Jaguars. Now, the Silver Snakes and the Purple Parrots made it really close, but we got a nice gift for them, and here's what it is.
Skechers are fun shoes. Sneakers, boots, sandals, and shoes with lights in them called S-Lights. Skechers and Kids Foot Locker, a winning combination. Skechers, it's the S.
As the quest continues, it's now time for Olmec to tell us about this Pearl Necklace of Gwalior. But you're going to have to listen up, teams, because your knowledge of the legend can bring you a step closer to Olmec's temple.
One of the bravest women in all of India was the Rani of Jhansi. In the mid-1800s, the British took over the Kingdom of Jhansi and annexed it to India. The Rani, or Queen of Jhansi, mustered an army of 14,000 men to drive the British out. They fought for a year, but the British pushed her back to her fortress and laid siege to it.
Your Highness, the British cannons are raining fire on the city. The general is worthless. There is no one to take his place.
I shall lead them. Bring me my sword and pistols, and the Pearl Necklace of Gwalior.
The necklace symbolized her right to reign, and moments later, when she appeared on the parapet, her sword in hand, 2 pistols in her belt, and the pearl necklace at her throat, a roar went up from the ranks, and her men fought even harder. The British were awed by this beautiful woman shouting commands to the gunners. Over the din of battle, a British bombardier shouted to his commander,
Sir, we have her in our sight. Shall we fire?
I cannot fire on a woman that brave. For days, the Rani held the city against the assault. Finally, she slipped from the city on horseback, and the necklace disappeared. Years later, it was brought to the temple. Your quest is to find the Pearl Necklace of Gwalior and bring it back here.
Thanks, Olmec. Tell us, where is this Pearl Necklace?
The Pearl Necklace of Gwalior can be found in the quicksand bog.
All right, teams, you're now standing on the steps of knowledge. In a minute, Olmec's going to ask you a question. If you think you know the answer, I want you to stomp down on that ancient marking in front of you. If you're right, you're going to move down to the next level. But if you're wrong or run out of time, I'm going to give the other teams a chance. All right, the first 2 teams to make it to the bottom level will be 1 step closer to Olmec's temple. All right, Olmec, we're ready for your first question.
A Rani is a doctor.
Green Monkeys.
Queen.
That is correct.
Step down, Green Monkeys. We're off and walking. Next question, Olmec.
The Rani in our legend rule over what kingdom?
Blue Barracudas.
India.
You must be more specific. Incorrect. The 3 choices are Bangladesh, Jhansi, or Timbuktu.
Red Jaguars.
Jhansi.
That is correct.
Step down, Red Jaguars. Next question, Olmec.
Was the kingdom of Jhansi in Africa.
Green Monkeys.
India.
That is correct.
All right, the Green Monkeys are now just a step away from the Temple Games, where we're looking for 2 teams. Next question.
Who took over the kingdom of Johnsy?
Red Jaguars.
The British.
That is correct.
All right, Red Jaguars pull it out, step down. They're tied with the Green Monkeys. Next question.
Did the British push the Ronnie back to
Blue Barracudas.
Fortress.
That is correct.
Step down, Blue Barracudas are on the board. Still plenty of time for the Orange Iguanas. Next question.
Did the Ronnie's troops fight a month, a year, or...
Green Monkeys.
A year.
That is correct.
All right, we've got our first team. It's the Green Monkeys. Now, we're looking for one more team. Who's it going to be? The Orange Iguanas, Blue Barracudas, or Red Jaguars? Let's continue.
Who led the Indian troops?
Blue Barracudas.
The Ronnie of Johnson.
That is correct.
Step down, Blue Barracudas. Now they're just one step away. Let's go.
What weapons did the Ronnie of Johnsy call for?
Blue Barracudas.
42 pistols.
That is correct.
We've got our 2 teams going to the Temple Games. It's the Blue Barracudas pulling it out in the clutch, and the Green Monkeys. Great job. Come on over here, Orange Iguanas. They did a great job, too, as did the Red Jaguars. We got a nice gift for them, and here's what it is.
Hush Puppies, the most comfortable shoes in the whole wide world, come with rugged construction, designed for anywhere your feet might take them.
The Blue Barracudas came from behind. Now these 2 teams will be playing for the right to enter Olmecs Temple, and they're going to do it right after this. Welcome back to Legends of the Hidden Temple. Well, now the glory goes to the fastest and the strongest. But before we get started, let's meet our 2 teams. On the Blue Barracudas, we have Dawn. She's telling me that she's really into gymnastics and has been in the Junior Olympics for track. And her partner here, Ryan, plays basketball and is also a surfer. Let's hear it for the Blue Barracudas. Hey, Green Monkeys. We got the Green Monkeys here. We've got Ashley. She enjoys horseback riding, and she also sings in a choir. And Joseph plays football, and he also collects rocks. Let's hear it for the Green Monkeys. All right, you guys ready to play? All right, go get ready for the Temple Games. Let me tell you what's going to happen here. We're going to be playing for the pendants of life. They're going to need the pendants to protect themselves from those dreaded temple guards as they make their way through the temple. There are 3 temple games. Olmec, tell us about temple game number 1.
When the battle was lost, the Ronnie's horse was waiting at the end of a secret tunnel which was hidden behind a wall of loose brick. Now you must knock out the loose bricks to reveal the mouth of the tunnel. Before you stands a wall of loose bricks. When Kirk gives the signal, run forward and launch yourself at the wall, and climb up and knock out a brick. Then jump down and do it again. The first player to knock out all their bricks, or the player that knocks out the most bricks in 60 seconds wins.
Oh, they got to climb ahead of them. Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. On your marks, get set, go. That's tough climbing this rope. Whoa, nice spring by the Blue Barracudas. But now you got to punch it out. They do. Only one at a time. Now getting down is no easy task either. The launch is so key. Another great launch by both teams. Oh, Green Monkeys now pulled ahead. Blue Barracudas having a little tough time getting off. 22 seconds. Oh, let's see if the Blue gets a better launch. Oh, they do. They're caught up. Great match. Now the Blues slightly ahead. The Green have caught up. That's it. Come on over here, guys. Come on over. Come on down here. Let's check it out right here. The Blue Barracudas ended up knocking 3, and the Green knocked 3, so they each get the half pennant of life. Wow, great start right now. Now we go to the second game. It's worth a half pendant. Olmec, tell us about Temple game number 2.
When she knew the battle against the British had been lost, the Ronnie of Jauncey slipped secretly from the city and escaped on a fast and spirited horse. Your escape will be equally difficult. When Kirk gives the signal, your horse will start to gallop. Hold on tight. If you fall off, your opponent will receive a point. Whoever has the most points at the end of 60 seconds wins.
This is the great escape on horseback. Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. It's all tied up. On your mark, get set, go. So the green's trying to sort of the lay down approach, and I don't know, that might not be the way. Oh, she's gonna really bear down now. Oh, she's gonna stay on now. You gotta keep that iron grip. Oh, green went down. That's 2 for blue. You gotta lock those legs and concentrate. Oh, green's down 3. Blue is just keeping a steady grip on that. Oh, blue just went down. Oh, green went down and so did blue. 12 seconds. The green's just gonna have to hold on. No! Okay, come on down, girls. Come on down over here. Great job. I've had a little trouble staying on that horse. That was not easy. Let's take a look. You can see that the green got 1 point and the blue got 5, so the blue gets the half pendant of life. Wow, good focus on that horse there. Here we go. We go to the third and final game. It's now 1 for the blue, a half for the green, and this game is worth a full pendant. Olmec, tell us about Temple game number 3.
The Ronnie of Jauncey had to fight the many British regiments who opposed her in battle. Like her, your task is to fight off the first 4 regiments of the British Army. When Kirk gives the signal, one player will load a cannonball in their slingshot and shoot it to their partner, who will catch it and then destroy the first regiment. Then climb up to the next regiment and wait for the cannonball. The first team to destroy all 4 regiments, or the team that's further along in 60 seconds wins.
Right. This is for the temple. Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. On your mark, get set, go. Whoa, first one complete. Green monkeys need this game, but the blue barracudas are moving on to number 3. So are the green monkeys. Too tough, evenly matched teams. Load the cannonballs, fire away. The third one's a tough one. Will they destroy the 3rd regiment? Work hard. You can't do it too easy or you can't do it too hard. Whoever gets this one, I think, is going to be a key. Oh, green almost got it. Oh, they got it. Now the blue's moving up to the 4th regiment, and so the green. Green's gonna have to do it. Oh, that's it. Come on over, guys. Come on down. Come on over here. Check it out. The green monkeys made it up to the 3rd regiment, and so did the blue barracudas. So it ends in a tie. They each get a full pendant. So that gives the blue barracudas 2 and the green monkeys 1.5. The blue barracudas are going to the temple. Wow. I tell you, it was exciting watching this all the way. They were close, evenly matched all the way. And we got a nice gift for the green monkeys, and here's what it is.
Hush Puppies, the most comfortable shoes in the whole wide world, come with rugged construction designed for anywhere your feet might take them.
Blue barracudas can make it through Olmec's temple, retrieve the pearl necklace of Gwalia right after this. back to Legends. Well, Don and Ryan have proven themselves worthy and now have earned the right to enter Olmec's temple. But before they get started, Olmec's going to give them some information to help them retrieve that pearl necklace of Gwalior.
You could start by running up the stairs to the crypt. Grab the book from the skeletons and pass into the pit of the pendulum. Knock over the column and climb into the king's storeroom. Smash the clay pots to find the key that will lead you into the chamber of the sacred marbles. Match the symbols on the right to those on the left and pass into the room of the ancient warriors. Place yourself in the correct armor and open the door to the shrine of the silver monkey. Assemble the statue and you may be headed toward the room of the secret password. Find the tablet with the correct inscription and shout it out to open the door to the Pharaoh's secret passage. Slide down the tunnel to the quicksand bog where you could smash through the dark forest. But beware of the temple guards that may inhabit the trees. Find the key in the tree and you'll enter the Jester's Court. Press yourself against the correct wall painting and you'll gain entry to the tomb of the headless kings. Pull the vines to release their bones and attach the missing skull to its proper king. Then race through the pit, climb through the ledges, race down the stairs and back through the temple gate. The choices are yours and yours alone. You won 2 pendants in the temple games. Who's going first?
I am.
Very well, Ryan. When Kirk gives the signal, you'll race through the gates into the temple and make your way towards the pearl necklace. Hidden inside the temple are temple guards, assigned to protect 3 specific rooms. You can trade your pendant for an extra life and go on, but if you're caught without a pendant, you'll be taken out of the temple. And it'll be Dawn's turn to enter and try her luck. If you can reach the necklace, all of the doors of the temple will instantly unlock, and the temple guards will vanish. Return through the gates with the pearl necklace of Gwalior in 3 minutes, and you will both be handsomely rewarded. And here's how.
First, you get a portable stereo. Move with the music with this high-quality Zenith portable audio system. Listen to CDs, tapes, or radios wherever you go with the latest in sound technology from Zenith. Grab the pearl necklace within 3 minutes, and you'll also receive this electronic dartboard. Arachnid, the originator of electronic soft-tip dart games, brings you Cricket Master 4, a talking dart game that automatically scores for you from Arachnid. If you can bring the necklace out of the temple before 3 minutes is up, you'll both be going to South Carolina! With over 10 miles of private beach, world-class golf and tennis facilities, and a superior program for children and teens, Kiowa Island Resort is the ultimate family vacation destination.
I know Ryan's going to like that. He serves, so let's see if we can get him to both over to Carolina. Let's get in position. Get your mouthpieces in. Lower your gate, Olmec. Come over here, Ryan. Let's put 3 minutes on the clock. On your mark. Get set. Go! There he goes up into the temple. They've got 2 pendants, plenty of time. Right into the pit of the pendulum. This guy's fast. Matter of fact, they have been a strong team all day. He's got to go up. Time to climb. He's going to head up eventually to the king's storeroom. His little throne. He was looking for a door. 2 minutes, 26 seconds. Smash a pot. Find the key. There it is. Try the next one. That opens it up. He's heading down into the chamber of the sacred markers. Now he's going to have to put those markers on. Oh, temple guard didn't even phase him. He knows what he's doing. Dawn's waiting. She knows at any time he can be going. He can be taken out. It'll be her turn. There it is. You had to push him out. He's going into the room of the ancient warriors. Get in there and pull those arms down. Tries the middle one. He's heading into the shrine of the silver monkey. Wow, he had luck on that one. Temple guard, go ahead, Don. Go, take off. Fly like the wind. Stay high. 1 1 minute, 20 seconds. All the way across. Go, Don, go. Follow his path. Now she's going down. 1 minute, 3 seconds. She's kind of lost her way, but I think she knows where she's going now. Enter the room of the ancient words. Now to the shrine of the silver monkey. Put the monkey together. First things first, hit the base. Just 2 rooms away. Turn it upside the other way. Now the head. And jam it on. Gotta turn it around the other way. There it goes. Now slide down the slide and you get a secret password. Go to the secret password. 16 seconds.
Hula Barbera, Nito. Open sesame.
Go, go, down the slide, down the slide, down the slide, down the slide, go. Grab the necklace, grab the necklace. No, just ran out of time. Oh, she just missed it by a couple of seconds. They did a great job the whole time. What a team, what a strong team. They're taking the portable stereo. I know they had a good time. I really enjoyed having him. Come on over here, John. We hope you had a good time too. Join us again next time for another great Legend of the Hidden Temple. Bye-bye.
Legends of the Hidden Temple was recorded in front of a live studio audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Florida.
not sane. It's not sane. I just want someone to save me. No, I'll always be there when you're away. Yeah, you know I like to keep my cheeks dry today. So stay with me and I'll have it made. I'll have it made. I'll have it made. Oh, no, no, no. You know I'm really gonna have it made. You know I'll have it
Hey, what's happening, Bob?
Hey, Shirley.
Yeah.
You seen Raj?
Not yet. Come on, fella, watch it. What's happening, fat stuff? If I'm fat, child, you're super fat.
It's a bird. It's a plane.
It's super fat, yeah.
Dwayne, thanks for all your help in geometry. I've passed.
Oh, come on. Why you gotta do that?
How do you do? You're new at school, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right.
I see you haven't had the pleasure of meeting me. The name is Freddie Stubbs. My close friends call me Rerun, but you can call me yours.
And you can call me a doctor because you make me sick.
She loves me. She loves me.
Hey, Dwayne.
Yeah.
Where did he get a name like Rerun anyway?
Oh, 'cause every summer he gotta go back to school to repeat what he did all winter.
Hey, everybody. What's happening? Hey, Dwayne, Rerun.
Hey, what's happening, Raj? Hello.
Where you been?
Window shopping. Tomorrow is my mother's birthday.
No kidding? What are you gonna buy her?
I don't know, but I want to get her something really great.
Like what?
Well, did you see Mahogany with Diana Ross?
Oh, yeah.
Man, did you see all the stuff she wore in that picture? Those earrings and bracelets and long fur coats.
Oh, yeah, man. That'd be a great idea for a present.
Sure is.
A ticket to Mahogany.
You be so stupid, Dwayne. He wants to get her one of those fancy things Diana Ross had.
Right, I want to get her something really special. You know, like a movie star might have.
Get her a maid.
She don't need a maid. She is a maid.
Please. She is a supervisor of domestic maintenance and private residences.
Sounds like a maid to me.
How much money you got to buy her a present?
$2.
$2? Raj, you can't get anything good for $2.
Yes, you can. For $2, you can get her a really great Frisbee. Oh, does she have one already?
Look, maybe if we go down to Boardman's department store, we'll find something nice there, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, maybe so.
Okay, what you big spenders want?
You have a cheeseburger with a lot of onions?
Yeah.
Good. For a while, I thought that was you. I don't think they have anything in this store for $2.
Well, let's just look around.
Okay. Excuse me.
Find anything?
No, man.
What you doing?
Oh, just looking around.
Just looking around. Can I help you?
Certainly. Go look over there. Wait a minute. I didn't do nothing. Man, let me go, man.
There's a party at my uncle's for tomorrow night. She can look good in this.
All right. Do you like the blouse?
How much is it?
$8.
$8?
$8. Do you want it?
I just don't like to rush into these things.
Oh, well then, take your time.
Oh, thank you. Excuse me a minute. I have to talk to my financial advisors. What am I gonna do?
Listen, Raj, I got this $1. You can have it if you want.
Come on, Dwayne. He needs $6. That $1 isn't gonna help him any. I can use it, though.
Thanks, Dwayne, but Rerun is right. It's not enough. There's only one way I'm gonna get that other $6.
How's that?
I'm gonna have to get down on my knees and pray for a miracle. Come on, miracle. Come on, baby. I need a 6 now. Give me 2 3s, a 5 and a 1, or a 2 and a 4.
Come on, man. We all can add. Just throw the dice. Brother, you don't throw miracle workers. You gently glide them across the floor so that they may roll into a 6.
This is a mama's plan. A 3 and a 3, a miracle for me.
Hey, man, I don't believe it.
Ooh! Ooh! You're playing dice. I see that.
We know what we're doing. And we don't need no Howard Cosell with peanut butter in her mouth to describe the game. I don't know what to do.
I'm telling Mama you playing dice.
Good. You go do that, because Mama's working across town.
Yeah, I'll do that too. Oh, hi, Mama.
Oh, hello, baby.
How come you're home already?
Oh, Miss Clemens forgot it was a bridge club this afternoon, and she sure didn't need me there. How come your room is such a mess?
How do you know?
How do I know that pigs like mud? Go clean it.
Okay. Oh, should I tell Roger to come downstairs and stop playing dice and say hello?
Is he upstairs playing dice again?
Oh, my. Did I say that?
Oh, no. I heard it from Walter Cronkite.
How much money you got now, Raj?
$6. And when I roll this 7, the blouse is mine.
Well, go on, roll your 7 so we can get out of here.
Here it is. This is for Mama's blouse. Hello, 7.
Hello, Mrs. Thomas.
Wait a second, Mama. Wait a minute. Oh, there they are. I found my cufflinks myself. So now I don't have to pay you guys this reward money because I found them myself.
Is all that money yours?
Yes, ma'am. You want to borrow some? How much you need? A quarter? Here you go.
Give me all of that dice money right now, Roger.
All of it?
All of it.
But, Mama...
And I wouldn't say but if I were you. It might give me an idea, dear. I'll just hold this for you right here in my pocket.
But I need that money, Mama.
What on earth for?
What for? Rerun, we were talking about it.
He needs it for, Dwayne give me his plan better than all of us.
Oh, Miss Thomas. Oh, wow, we need the money for, he needs the money for, there's these needy kids in Pennsylvania.
That's it. I want all of you out of here right now.
Okay, Mama, bye. Bye.
Las Vegas, you're staying in this weekend.
The whole weekend? Oh, I can't, Mama. I gotta buy something for school. I gotta buy something for school.
Well, school is not until Monday, and I'll give you your money back on Monday if you behave yourself. Now, I'm going shopping, and I don't want you to step 1 foot out of this house until I come back. Now, you hear? Needy kids in Pennsylvania.
I would like to buy this blouse.
What size?
What size? Boy, I never...
Well, is she a small, a medium, a large?
Keep going.
Okay, all right, here you go. Here's an extra large.
Oh, let me see this. Try it on.
How's this?
Oh, yeah, that looks good. You got another one for my mama?
No, that's the last one we have left, but I think she looks good in it.
It's not my color.
Okay, we'll take it. Would you please wrap it as a gift?
All right, that's $8.48.
$8.48? It says $8.
That's right.
That's without the tax. With the tax, it's $8.48.
Well, I don't want the tax. You can keep the tax and just sell me the blouse.
I don't care what you want. Do you have $8.48?
No, sir, because we didn't think it would be $8.48. We thought it would be $8.
Then why don't you borrow the 48 cents from your friends?
And where would I get the other $8?
All right. Let me ask you a simple question, okay? Do you have any money?
Money? Who needs money? We are living in the credit era, so I would like to open up an account and charge this.
All right, you guys, you've had a lot of fun, so why don't you take a walk, okay?
Okay, how about letting me work for you? I'll start now and I'll work until it's paid off. We'll work all weekend.
Yeah, all of us will.
We'll clean up the windows and the floors.
I told you to take a walk. I've got things to do.
Oh, okay. Here's what I'll do. I'll take the blouse and I'll leave you an IOU.
That's perfectly legal. Just write IOU $8.48. Love, Roger Thomas. Yeah.
And here's my address and my phone number. That should do it.
That's acceptable to me.
All right, you guys, if that's how you want to play, stay right here and don't move, all right?
Thank you.
Look, I wasn't really stealing it. I was just trying to see how it looked in the light. Come on, brother. Okay, at least let them go. They didn't take it, I did. And I left you my IOU. Please?
No, Raj, we all in this together.
That's right. If one of us is guilty, we're all guilty. And if we're all guilty, we all should be punished. Everybody stay right here. I'm going to get the police. There he is.
Listen, we didn't do anything. And you better let us go home or else we're going to be in trouble.
You are in trouble.
And so are you, because you haven't read us our rights or let us make our phone call. Or brought us our meal.
How about that IOU? That was legal. It had my name, my address, and my phone number.
I know. I used it to call your mother.
Oh, man, what did you do that for?
Cousin Millie shoplifting again.
I wasn't gonna keep it, Bert. I was gonna try it on when I got home. And if it didn't like it, I was gonna bring it back.
Come on, Millie. Any other story but that old I was gonna try it on at home routine?
But I was.
Well, what'd you take this time?
A toaster?
Millie, when you gonna stop?
Well, you know, I don't mean to keep none of them things I take. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
What'd they catch you with, young fella?
A blouse.
He was only going to try it on.
Millie, go home and please, please stay out of the store.
But you all have such nice selections.
How come you letting her go and you keeping us?
Because she's a lady and we're just teenagers. I bet if I have my blouse on, you let me go.
Why don't you sit down?
Hey, go on, violate my civil rights. Go on, hit me, sucker, hit me.
Gladly.
Mama, I didn't steal anything.
Shut your mouth.
I'm innocent. You believe me, don't you?
I want to hear a word out of you. Come on. Now, what was it he stole?
A blouse.
A blouse?
Oh, yes, I guess it was a blouse.
So you got yourself a new girlfriend now who makes you steal things, right? Listen, mister. Nobody in my family was ever a thief.
Yes, ma'am.
And ain't nobody in my family gonna be a thief. I'll pay for the blouse. How much is it?
No, just forget it. Just take your son and his friends home. But next time I'm gonna have to call the police.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Come on here, Dillinger. And what are you two waiting for, a private invitation? Come on, Capone.
Hi, baby.
See why you can't find something better to do with your time instead of getting in trouble all the time.
We didn't do nothing.
Thomas didn't do nothing? Oh. So they call me downtown for nothing, huh?
We just went to the store with Raj to buy that blouse. He was gonna pay for it Monday when you gave him his money back.
Well, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this right now.
Oh, you're gonna get it, Raj.
Why don't you shut your face?
Now, don't you talk to your sister like that.
Yeah, don't talk to me like that.
Why don't you shut your face? Now, who are you buying that blouse for anyway?
A girl?
That's right.
Just some girl.
A girl, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
What girl?
Just some girl.
So you just don't intend to tell me the truth, huh? Okay. Give me that belt.
Mama!
You can have mine.
Give me that belt.
Oh, Mama, you haven't used this belt on me in years.
You know you're right. And I think it's about time you two got reacquainted. Stealing some blouse for some girl. Well, that girl is gonna be topless, and you're gonna be bottomless. Now get your butt upstairs. And you two go home to your mamas.
Dwayne, come here. We're gonna buy his mama that blouse.
And where we gonna get the $8?
That dice money is still in that pocket.
It's stealing.
It's not stealing, it's Roger's money. He was gonna buy that blouse with it. We just saving him a trip.
It's in his mama's pocket.
She was gonna give him the money back on Monday. We just saving her weekend. Look, is Roger your friend?
Yeah.
Am I your friend?
Yeah.
Don't we let you hang around with us and keep you from getting hurt?
Yeah.
Well, then, go take that money. I know. We'll both take your money.
time, I'm gonna really lay it on you.
Oh, man, come on, forget about that. Look what we got here, man. Look what we got.
What's that?
It's that Blige one to get your mama.
Yeah. Oh, man. It's not hot, is it?
Just not hot. We paid for it. That's right.
Paid for it? Where'd you get the money?
Huh?
Where did you get the money?
Oh, Rerun borrowed it from his brothers.
Since when did they become so generous? Those are the two meanest cats I know.
I told him it was for your mother. You know, there are certain words that get to them, like mother, apple pie, probation officer.
I thought I heard you two criminals in here.
Happy birthday, Mama.
What is this anyway?
It's your birthday present, Mama.
Come on, open your present. Come on, it's your birthday. Come on, sit down, open your present. Yeah.
Open it. What's the matter? You don't like it, Mama?
Oh, I love it.
You gonna wear it to the party?
I didn't know they had parties in prison.
It's not stolen, Mrs. Thomas. It's paid for. And here's the sales slip.
Don't show her how much.
Give me that. $8.48. Pay.
Happy birthday, Mama. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mama. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? Oh. What can I say? I was that girl all the time. And you bought this for me?
Yep.
Oh. Where'd you get the money?
Rerun borrowed it from his brothers, and I promised to pay him on Monday.
Is that right, Rerun?
You got it.
Well, no sense waiting until Monday. I got the money in my pocket downstairs, and I can give it to you right now.
It's your birthday, Mrs. Thomas.
What
It's all right. It's your birthday. We didn't think
Oh, that's sweet. But I can't let you do that. I'm going to give you your brother's money back right now. Come on.
I'm sure glad you like the blouse, Mama. I'm gonna wear it to the party, aren't you?
Oh, I sure am.
I just wish you didn't know how much it cost.
Oh, that's all right, honey.
But you're not supposed to know how much a birthday present costs.
Don't worry about it. Now, where you two guys going? Come on in here.
Mrs. Thomas, my brothers don't need that money back. It'll teach them a lesson.
A lesson? What lesson?
Never trust a fat brother.
What's the matter with you, Rerun? Take the money.
I think he's taking your advice already, Roger. Good day, gentlemen.
You mean we can go?
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye, Miss Thomas.
Happy birthday, Mrs. Thomas. Goodbye.
See y'all tomorrow. So they took the money out of your pocket, didn't they?
Yes, they did. But you know, I'm not mad at them.
No?
Mm-mm. And you know something else? I don't know why I can't stay mad at you.
Because I'm really a wonderful person.
Come here, darling.
Mama?
Yeah, baby.
I can't breathe.
Hey, Raj, you want something?
No, babe, I'm broke.
Come on and sit down.
Hey, you guys are the best two friends a man ever had.
Your mama really liked that blouse, huh?
Oh, man, she loved it. I can't tell you how grateful I am that you guys would get in for me. I mean, I could never make it up to you.
Raj, do you know where we got the money?
Oh, yeah, but it's cool. It's cool. Hey, look, you did it for my mama. And I owe you my friendship for the rest of my life.
You don't owe us your friendship for the rest of your life.
That's right. You just owe us the 48 cents we paid for the tax.
Owe you? Buddy? After you ripped my mama off for $8, came into my house to steal? I mean, I'm really ashamed of you. Really, I am really ashamed of you. Bye-bye.